Okay, guys, check. I'm back. I hope everybody comes back. I don't know what's going on with here, guys. Skymaster, the only one, the only. Hold on a second here, guys. Let's see. Let's see if we can. Now, for some reason, it's not picking up the simulator. So let's see. Let's see, guys. Thank you for. I don't know. The gremlins are back. The gremlins. What is going on? Game cap. I really want to fly today too. I'm like really stoked to fly. And now it's not even coming up. What's going on? I don't know. I don't know. I'll try to sort it out. I'll try to get it all sorted. There it is. Okay, now it's coming up. Okay. You know, okay. So here's the thing. I updated Microsoft 2024 today. I updated it to Sim Update 2. And I hope to God that that's not interfering with this. Even though I've got the two simulators on two different drives. They're on two different drives, but the shared folders, like the community folders, are in the C drive. So I don't know if that's making a conflict. Anyway, we're going to see. I'll retitle the stream. You know, I'll put this as part 2. Part 2. And if the weather doesn't cooperate on this one, then we're just going to fly it anyway. We'll fly it. I just restarted the whole sim. If it does the same thing where it's not loading in the weather, then I know it has something to do with the sim update too. All right, let me get set up here. Let me put up the volume. Oh yeah, things are working. Stand by here, guys. We're gonna be okay. I'll be on gate 5, guys. If you want to join in, join in. All right, let's go fly. Let's go fly, guys. Loaded in grade 7. I'm getting the same thing. Oh, maybe it's just okay. Well, that sucks. I mean, if you're getting the same visuals, then yeah, it might be an old Metar. But then you know what they do? They redo them like every hour. First 5 minutes every hour. Beanie Baby Gaming, welcome back. Welcome. I had a feeling that the weather wasn't being loaded properly. So I restarted the sim and then the weather was still showing like that. So I ended up just restarting the whole PC. And yeah, it looks like the same. It looks like the same. So there might be something wrong with the thing, but whatever. I'm not touching it now. We want to get underway. Hopefully the weather will change. Ooh, and Noah, if you're saying it's the same thing, then all right, guys. I jump aboard here. Let's go ahead and get. Oh, I gotta jump on Vatsim. Jump on Vatsim, and then I'll get the overlay again, and we'll be on our way. Turn on live weather. I did, Beanie Baby. Beanie Baby, I did all of that. Okay, Air Canada 925, sure. Back in here. I'm on an old Metar. Sorry, an older flight plan, but it looks like Montreal came off now. Offline. Okay, guys. So here we are. 1, 2, 3. I'll sit inside here now. Oh, let me get the overlay. We get all set up. We want to make sure that we get a good landing rate. I'm gonna get it set up really quickly, and we'll be on our way. Turn it on and turn it back off on it. Again, excellent advice. IT 101. Yeah, I've done it. It didn't work. Open overlay. Should automatically load everything. It's still showing minus. Anyway, you know what? I'm not worried about that now. That should populate. Good. All right, guys. So here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. We got an aircraft coming in right now. Okay, so up to the overhead now. Battery 1, battery 2 on. External power on. I'm going to do things quickly here now. Oops. 1, 2, 3 in a line. Ground control, crew supply, oxygen. Left, center, right. Fuel pumps on. We'll get the beacon light on. Master. Get the seatbelts. Emergency exit armed. Start that APU. Perfect. Coming now over to the electronic flight bag. Import our flight route. 12 minutes to departure, guys. And let's do this quick time. We'll go over to the mass and balance here. Planned passengers 148, 2,220 kilograms of cargo, and the planned fuel, very important. We want to make sure that we got enough fuel, and of course that everything is centered, right? Like weight and balanced correctly. So we're gonna go ahead and load that. I'm gonna do it instantly. There's the shift in the weight, and we'll come back up to the front here, and we'll start programming the FMC. So everything from the right side here, guys, today, including the joysticks. I've switched to everything around. Init request. I'll take some pictures once we get up to cruise altitude, and you guys can have a look and see my desk setup the way it is right now. So ACA 925 departure today. That is our KO code. We'll go over to the we'll go over to our flight plan here. Cost index 5. Let's get that in there. Our cruise altitude for today, flight level 360. Oops. Let's get 360 in here. Perfect. And that weight, let's go ahead and send it. Let's send it over to the McAdoo. Very important that we get the weights in. All right, we've got the animation there. These are our weights. Perfect. Come over to the flight plan. Get the perf on the captain side now. I will be pilot flying. And let's go back to our flight plan here. Our routing. Okay, so 24 left. And direct Casca, but we will do the Montreal 1 departure. So 24 left, Montreal 4. We'll go ahead and insert that to Casca. Later on into Montreal, we'll be arriving on runway 36 to Norax. Norak 5, Gavet 336. So arrival ILS 36 via the Norak 5 Gavet. We can go ahead and insert that. Perfect. It's calculating. Now let's go quickly and get our performance numbers. I told you guys that I would try to do this quick time. All right, so as per our SimBrief charts, 2-4 left. It looks like it is dry outside. We'll do the flaps 1 configuration. Force toga. No, you know what? Well, we won't, because I've got the actual proper throttles now. So it's got the D10s, and we'll sync the weather, sync the load sheet. Let's calculate. All right, so calculations: V1 148, VR 148, V2 150. Transition altitude is 18,000, and it'll be a flaps position 1/down 0.3, and we're flexing to 61 degrees. So let's go ahead and send that over to the McAdoo. There's all the numbers. Perfect. And now the only thing that we need to do is wait 5 minutes for everything to align. I wonder if I can bypass that as well. Well, anyway, we got 5 minutes, so what I'm gonna do is we'll brief the weather here. We'll brief the departure, and then we'll be ready to go. So CYUL 290, 15 gusting 23. Look at how different the weather is. 15 statute miles and light rain showers. Overcast at 2000. Temperature 3, 2.0. Altimeter 2967. And light snow is coming too. So I don't know. 2967 on the altimeter. Anyhow, maybe it's just a lot of weather to for the simulator. All right, what is going on in the chat? Hunter says I'm here. Air Canada Rouge next to you. Hunter, how's the weather on your end? Does it look the same? Well, 7 was taken in the WestJet at 9. Let's get some more likes, please. Yes, Adam, attaboy. Skymaster, how long's the flight? 2 hours and 43 minutes. 2 hours and 43 minutes. Yeah, 0 likes, guys, now. I don't know now. Everything is kind of messed up. Probably YouTube is probably like, what is going on? Okay, Montreal Center's up at 28,775. And we got ATIS, so we might as well listen to that too. So 33.7 first. 33.7. 33.7. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm missing my iPhone. Oh yeah, it's on. You know what? Let's do this.
VFR runway 24 left. Departure IFR runway 24 right and VFR runway 24 left. When parallel runways are in use. Simultaneous instrument approaches and simultaneous visual approaches to parallel runways are in effect. Inform ATC that you have information. Juliet.
Hey, Juliet.
Montreal Pierre Elliott Trudeau Airport information Juliet. Weather at 2200 Zulu. Wind 310 at 13 gusting 21. Visibility 15 miles. Ceiling 2400 broken. 4000 overcast. Temperature 4. 2.0, altimeter 2968, approach, ILS runway 24 left, landing IFR runway 24 left and 24 right and VFR runway 24 left, departure IFR runway 24 right and VFR runway 24 left, when parallel runways are in use. Simultaneous instrument approaches and simultaneous visual approaches to parallel runways are in effect. Inform ATC that you have information. Juliet. Montreal Pierre Elliott Trudeau Airport information Juliet. Weather at 2200 Zulu. Wind 310.
All right, let me see if everything works here. Yeah. Montreal Center, good afternoon. Air Canada 925 with information. Juliet, we're ready to copy IFR to Winnipeg.
Air Canada 925, bonsoir. You're clear to Winnipeg. You have the Montreal 4 departure. Flight plan route, departure runway 24 right, squawk code 6502.
Okay, we're clear to Winnipeg via the Montreal departure. We'll expect runway 24 left, 6502 on the squawk for Air Canada 925.
Air Canada 925, departure Montreal 4, departure runway 24 right.
Okay, Montreal 4 and over to 24 right for takeoff. 6502 in the squawk for Air Canada 925.
Air Canada 925, read back correct. Contact for pushback.
And we'll call back in a few minutes for push. Air Canada 925. Okay, perfect. So we're going to have to change up some things here.
Montreal Center, good day. Route 1616 IFR Montreal. Or sorry, IFR Winnipeg.
24 right.
16, I don't have your flight plan currently.
And Montreal 4.
We'll refile.
Let's go ahead and insert.
Tango, bienvenue à Saint-Hilaire. Quelle destination, l'aérodrome?
Confirm data. And that looks good. Holy smokes. Telling you, everything that can go wrong today is going wrong. Oh, look at this. Oh, I'm going to take a screenshot of this. I'm not sure if everybody's going to be flying along, but there it is. This is going in the Discord. And the weather, yeah, Hunter, the weather, is your weather like this? Husker Mister, your camera is on the right side. Yeah, we're flying from the right side today. We're doing first officer ups. All right, let me get the weights here. Atsu, AOC menu, receive messages, load sheet, accept.
1616, we have your clearance. You ready?
And we'll go ahead and accept.
Route 1616.
Rouge 1616, you're clear to Winnipeg via the Montreal for departure. Flight plan route, departure runway 24 right, squawk code 6506.
Yeah, we're going to start doing some more longer flights.
Winnipeg, Montreal for departure, runway 24 right. Flight plan route
6502.
6502, if I heard you correctly.
That's mine. That's my squawk code.
Rouge 1616, departure runway 24 right, squawk 6506.
Yeah, that's my squawk code.
6506 for the squawk code, Rouge 1616.
All right. I'm ready to push and start now.
Pushback is correct. Contact for pushback.
We'll call for a push.
I was just gonna call up now.
Winnipeg information, Juliet. One at a time, say again.
Okay, one more time, Hunter. You gotta just write it in the chat so I can see it. Is your weather the same as mine? Does it look the same?
WestJet 327, stand 11, IFR to Winnipeg as well. Just 327 here, clear to Winnipeg, via the Montreal for departure. Flight plan route, departure runway 24 right, squawk code 6504. But we're clear to Winnipeg, via Montreal for departure. Flight plan route 24 right for departure, squawk 6504, WestJet 327. Just 327, read back.
Yes? Okay, roger. Okay. Okay.
We'll contact for push, WestJet 327.
Okay, here goes. Montreal Center, Air Canada 925, ready for push and start.
I want
to get off the gate. I want to get off the gate.
Départ piste 24 droite, affiché code transpondeur 65, correction 4204. 4204.
Transpondeur 5 droite, 14 Mirabel, route de plan de vol, puis la Montréal 4 départ, puis on affiche 4204.
Transpondeur 50, rélecteur exact, FD très reflet.
You know, I keep going out on the left side here. I'm trying to use my left hand to push to talk, even though the choice.
327, ready for push and start.
Ah, he beat me out.
Where's that 327, push nose facing east, call back for taxi.
Yeah.
Push nose facing east, WestJet 327, we'll call for taxi.
Montreal Center, Air Canada 925, ready for push and start.
Air Canada 925, push nose facing east, call back for taxi.
Okay, push facing east, call back for taxi, Air Canada 925. Can't you guys tell I've had a little bit of coffee today? All right, let's get out of here. Holy smokes. All right, I saying no. 11 people in the chat. Let's get some more people, more likes, some more subs.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Last traffic, I got an Air Canada again.
Air Canada 245 avec vous.
Air Canada 245, bonsoir. Votre position, monsieur?
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Oh, now my
Je suis Montréal Trudeau présentement, porte 6-3.
We don't need icing. Yeah, winter is done. Yeah, not here though. It's still crazy. Things are getting interesting. Ivan07. Yeah, they are. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for saying hi. And if you are on Vatsim with us, I do appreciate you flying along. If you haven't subscribed already, please consider subscribing as well. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting tonight for sure. The gremlins are in full force today.
1616 right push.
hold position.
Hold position 1616.
It feels like it's taking forever to push off the gate here. Nose to the
Bonjour, requesting IFR
left.
to Toronto.
Aircraft 774, stand by.
All right, APU bleed on. Come back up here. Mass. Let's get that off.
Release parking brakes, please.
Parking brake. And I've actually got the parking brake lever on this side.
Please stand by for engine start
Oops.
until push is
Back on the first officer side. Gotta love a Canadian ops, yeah. How is my mic? Yeah, your mic is good. I can hear you loud and clear. Oh, you know what else, guys? Look what else I got. I got something here for you. Is it working though? Okay. We might get a little bit of announcements. So, ever want the perspective on the right side? This is it, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen.
MS245, affirmatif, on a reçu.
I would love to get a position in an Airbus with Air Canada.
Aircraft 774, contact terminal 13.
You're Sim CFI. What's going on, my man? Welcome, welcome.
Canada 775.
Hop in your CRJ and come fly along. Gregorio Ruiz. Hello, Captain America.
Please set parking brake.
Parking brake. Actually, I'm going to set it with my Thrustmaster here.
À Transat 50, contactez le terminal de Montréal 13285.
328 à Transat 506.
Your Sim CFI in the house. Yes. Guys, don't forget to check out
16285
your Sim
for
CFI
16 au revoir.
real world CRJ pilot.
Aircraft 73 au sol pour circuler le terminal 13285.
Check him out. Drop a like. Tell him I sent you.
Au sol pour filer 13285, 73 jours.
Aircraft 73, monitorez le terminal 13285.
13285, that's the
Tow truck
All traffic
disconnected.
at Montreal Trudeau, all traffic at Montreal Trudeau. Tout le trafic à Montréal, contactez le terminal
Left is
13285.
clear.
All traffic
Right
at Montreal
is
Trudeau,
clear.
contact terminal 132.85.
There's got to be a way we could bypass this where we can just start the engines.
Montreal Center, good evening. This is Golf Lima Papa Oscar on the ground at Kingston, requesting IFR clearance to Ottawa. We have Kingston ATIS information Alpha.
Okay, there's the wave off.
Roger, you're clear to Ottawa.
Clear to start engine.
Roger. All right, we're going to go up to the overhead, make sure that the APU bleed is on. Come down to the center pedestal here. Right. Ignition. We'll make sure that the engine parameters are showing. They are. And let's go toggle
Okay,
this.
clear to the Ottawa airport.
Come back up.
Radar vectors, flight plan route.
And we're going to monitor the N2.
And squawk code 42.
I'm at the same airport, but we're in two different points of view. You're in Vatsim server. I'm in Xbox console version using a Beechcraft 900, Beechcraft King Air 350i series. Nice.
Short clearance is now valid and will be cancelled if not airborne by 23100.
Okay, check that. Clearance will be no about if not airborne by 2310 Golf Lima Papa Oscar.
If you need additional information, please refer to the safety features card located in your seat pocket or magazine rack. Veuillez noter l'issue des enseignes de sortie quand porteur symbole vert. Des flèches indiquent la direction suivre pour se rendre à l'issue. Pour plus d'informations, veuillez consulter.
All right, looking at the EGT N1, power is available now. We're going to make sure that we get it all stable. It looks good. And we're going to go ahead and do the same thing now with engine number one. Engine number one, start. Back up to the
Welcome aboard
displays.
Air Canada. Bienvenue à bord d'Air Canada.
Can't wait for the Phoenix A319 Sharklets.
We
Yeah.
ask that you pay attention to the
N2
short video.
rise.
So join us as we explore all that Canada has to offer.
Do you want to make our position calls on CTAP and then call you
Soyez
over?
attentifs à cette courte vidéo. Joignez-vous à nous pour
You
explorer
can
tout ce que le
confirm
Canada
that
peut
CTAP
offrir.
for Kingston.
Okay, Roger. Delta Papa Oscar. We'll
Please
call
place
you.
baggage in the overhead bin or under the seat in front of you. Veuillez ranger vos bagages dans le coffre supérieur ou sous le... Preparation for takeoff. Make sure you're comfortably seated. With your
Is APU bleed for the entertainment? No. It's to start the engines and to provide the aircon and all that.
You must wear your seatbelt when the seatbelt sign has been turned
All right, good start on engine number 1. We'll come down. We'll get the switch back to the normal position. Now let's start getting the aircraft ready for the takeoff. So up to the top here, max auto brake. We're going to arm the spoiler, which I can't do with the joystick here with the throttles, and flap position 1. Flap position 1. If we take a look at our flap configuration, it's down 0.3. So down.
It is prohibited to smoke, to use electronic cigarettes, or to consume your own alcohol on board.
Down 0.3. All right, let's call up. Montreal Center, Air Canada 925, ready for taxi.
Aircraft 925, contact terminal 132.85.
3285 for Air Canada 925. Okay, terminal is up now. 3285. So. Sorry, you guys that are at the gate. I do apologize for this. 3280. Montreal approach, Air Canada 925, ready for taxi.
Canada 925, terminal Roger. Turn left behind the Air Canada 777, taxi north ramp, Echo Bravo, hold short runway 24 right.
Okay, turn left. We'll follow the 777, Echo Bravo, hold short 24 right for Air Canada 925. Okay, parking brake released. And
327,
we'll give
straight ahead on Echo,
Bravo.
right turn Bravo, and hold short runway 24 right. Report ready.
Continue to be Echo, right turn Bravo, hold
We're gonna follow this
right,
guy.
report when ready at WestJet 327.
I just want to get out of the gate here, the area, so the other guys can push. Clear right. Clear left. Taxi light can come on.
Rouge 1616, traffic clearing behind you. Be advised, I'm pushing the Air Transat to your left as well, straight out. So Rouge 1616, push back northeast, call for taxi.
Pushback northeast, call for taxi, Rouge 1616.
Why am I being a co-pilot today? I just want you guys to get the perspective.
Transat 50, je vais refouler également le 319 de rouge sur votre droite. Ils vont refouler.
Plus, you know, it's good practice for me too. So.
On
refoule en ligne droite, on vous a dit Transat 50.
Exits located on each side of the aircraft. All of these are indicated by a green exit sign. Please locate the one nearest you.
Il y a 4 issues de secours de chaque côté de l'avion. Chacune d'elles est indiquée par une enseigne verte. Veuillez repérer celle qui est la plus près de vous.
An oxygen mask or a tab will drop from the panel above you.
Air Canada 245, Roger, refoulé face à l'est, avisé prêt à circuler. Et soit avisé un triple saut de compagnie qui va entrer sur votre gauche à la 61.
Roger, je vais confirmer que c'est face à l'est, vous voulez, Air Canada 245?
Air Canada 245, c'est bien ça, le nez à l'est.
Okay, I think I gotta turn here. Echo.
Air Canada 73, je refoule le 737 de compagnie de la 63.
I gotta go up this way.
Je devrais vous laisser d'espace pour rentrer.
Parfait, Roger. Est-ce qu'on tourne à gauche immédiatement ou on prend le prochain à gauche?
Air Canada 73, c'est comme vous pouvez le faire à gauche, à droite pour rejoindre la rampe sud, ou vous pouvez de la rampe nord directement rentrer à la 61.
Parfait, on va faire de gauche à droite pour c'est trop lourd.
Prenez la pochette de gilet de sauvetage sous le siège ou près du repose-jambes. Retirez la bande élastique au besoin.
Pull out the life vest from the pouch. Slip it on, fasten the waist clip, and tighten the belt. Pulling the tab will inflate the life vest. You can also inflate it by blowing into the tube. The life vest should only be inflated as
I'll get the predictive wind shear on.
Sortez le gilet de la pochette et enfilez-le. boucle de taille et ajustez la ceinture. Pour le gonfler, tirez la languette ou encore soufflez dans le tube. Ne gonflez votre gilet qu'au moment de quitter l'avion.
We're cooking now, guys. We're cooking.
If you need any assistance or have any concerns, please let one of us know.
Si vous avez une inquiétude ou besoin d'aide, adressez-vous à l'un de nous.
Thank you for choosing to fly with Air Canada.
Merci d'avoir choisi Air Canada.
Cabin crew, check.
Air Canada 774, read you 5.
So Bravo should be coming up now. And it'll be a right turn. Yeah, Bravo. So Bravo is up this way. First, we'll check to make sure. Do it from the captain's side here. Clear.
Arrival or Montreal terminal for 1616 right for taxi.
Sky, did you see the Minecraft movie? No, not yet.
Hold position, you'll follow the Air Transat 321 if you're left.
Roger, we'll follow the Air Transat 321 off to our left for 1616.
Et après Air Transat 50, passe au celui.
Flight attendants, please be seated for departure. Thank you.
À gauche, circulez en nord, écho, bravo, à l'écart piste 2 à droite, et venez prêt.
À gauche, rampe nord, écho, bravo, à l'écart de la ligne 4 droite, on a Air Transat 50.
Push 1616, follow the Air Transat 321, north ramp, echo, bravo, hold short runway 24 right.
Follow Air Transat 321 north ramp, Echo, Delta, or sorry, Bravo, for 1616.
What plane am I flying in real life right now? I'm doing a single engine 172, Cessna 172s,
Air Canada 2,
Piper Warriors, and Diamond Katanas.
Est-ce que vous faites face à l'est, à l'ouest?
When you look outside of the cockpit windows, it's very dark, really?
Ouais, je m'en vais, je suis vis-à-vis Bravo 4.
I think it looks okay.
OK, puis votre nez pointe vers la 6 gauche ou la 6 droite?
Vers la 6 gauche.
OK, donc Air Canada 245, donc faites face à l'ouest. Donc Air Canada 245, à droite.
Are you talking about this? The
à droite, Bravo.
I forgot what it's called. The visor.
Donc à droite, Bravo 4, Bravo, et on reste à l'écart d'écho Air Canada 245.
Oh, there's the oh, that's the WestJet guy.
Jet 327 ready?
Hey firm, we're just about to call, ready for departure 24 right.
Jet 327, call
The Aviation Geek 747, welcome aboard, my friend. Welcome, welcome.
Clear for takeoff, runway 24 right.
Clear for takeoff, runway 24 right, we'll call when airborne, WestJet 327.
We're almost there, guys.
L'horaire Transat 50, ça va être noise 1 pour nous aujourd'hui.
Air Transat 50, roger.
Guys, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. Let's get as many likes as we can on this part 2 of the stream here. Flying it from the first officer side. Of course, if you're new to the channel and coming in and saying hello, please consider subscribing as well. I am streaming regularly on Microsoft 2020, 2024, and of course, X-Plane 12. We're going to hold short here. Actually, we can even watch his takeoff. skirts. We'll watch him go over to the captain's side here. Montreal approach Air Canada 925, ready for takeoff in sequence, runway 24 right.
Air Canada 925, roger, line up and wait, runway 24 right.
Line up and wait, 24 right, Air Canada 925. All right, WestJet, safe travels. Let's watch him rotate on the go here. And there he goes, beauty. Nice. Blue skies and tailwinds, my friend.
Air Canada 245, continue à circuler tout droit
Landing
sur Bravo,
lights
à l'écart
on.
10 2 droite, et rempli prêt.
And we'll do one call again.
À l'écart 2 droite, on va faire là. Allez, Air Canada 2.
Guys, it does feel awkward, you know? I mean, I've got everything configured the right way now. I've got my joystick on the right side as it would be in real life on the first officer side, and I've actually got the Thrustmaster Airbus, the complete yoke, or the complete throttle here. 24 right, visually confirmed.
We're passing 1,600, climbing via set up to 5,000.
Russia 327, departure set at a 5, climb to 16,000.
Climb 16,000, Westjet 327.
Air Canada 925, call me when airborne, winds 31013, gusting 21, clear for takeoff, runway 24 right.
Clear for takeoff, runway 24 right. We'll call you back shortly for Air Canada 925. All right, guys, you ready? I'm ready. Let's get out of here. So, throttle up to 50%. We'll watch those engines spool up. I'm holding on to the throttles here. Let's get the chrono, and we're gonna go to. Okay, takeoff thrust is set. Manflex
right,
61 SRS.
Right,
Runway
heading
heading.
310,
Auto
Westjet
thrust
327.
blue. Airspeed's alive. $100 knots checked. B1, rotate.
Allez, bon, à Transat 5-0, à l'écart 24 droite, on est fait.
V2.
À Transat
Positive
50,
rate.
roger, alignez-vous piste 2
Here.
droite.
On s'aligne 2 droite à Transat 5-0.
Russia 327, continue to right turn direct to BIPCO on course.
Right turn direct BIPCO on course, Westjet 327.
There we go, guys. A little bit of stutters. Montreal approach, Air Canada 925, climbing through 1,500 for 5,000 runway heading.
Canada 925, departure is identified, climb 16,000.
Climb 16,000 for Air Canada 925. All right, set climb thrust. Going up to 16.
À Transat 50, rappel en vol, 23 rafale 21, tournez à décoller, piste 2 droite.
On a décollé 2 droite, on rappelle en vol à Transat 5-0.
En fait, je viens de voir votre altitude.
Speed check good, flaps coming up.
Le site, maintenez 4 premiers pieds à Transat 50.
Airspeed alive. That's going to be my next emoji.
Air Canada 925, turn right, heading at 300.
Right 300, Air Canada 925.
Westjet 327 through 10,000, speed 280 knots or greater.
Alright, 310, 10,000, speed 280 or greater, Westjet 327.
Air Canada 925, turn right, direct BIPCO on course.
Right BIPCO on course for Air Canada 925. All right, so BIPCO on course. Let's go ahead and insert that. And we'll go. We're going to continue hand flying it up to 6,000. But anyway, here comes our right turn.
British 1616, you ready?
Affirm, we're ready.
British 1616, line up and wait, runway 24 right.
Class late, runway 24 right, route 1616.
On today's flight, you'll be offering our Air Canada Cafe service. A variety of food and drinks, as well as earphones, can be purchased using a credit card. You'll find the menu in your seat bucket. Google Wi-Fi internet service is available on some.
Air Canada 925 through 10,000, maintain speed 280 knots.
Okay, 280 knots through 10,000 for Air Canada 925.
C'est le Transat 5-0, Montréal 4 départ en
À Transat 50, départ de Montréal identifié. Budget 327, contact Montreal Center 128.77 and mention your sign.
Who's in the captain's seat? You guys are.
2877 will
You guys are. There's the airport that we just took off, and I think
Canada
Hunter.
925, contact Montreal Center 12877 and mention your speed on initial contact.
Okay, 20. Oh, okay, over to center. Thanks for the radar services, and we'll mention the speed for Air Canada 925.
Roger, breakout Transat 50, Villa Ottawa, 4310.
28775.
1616, call me.
Montreal Center 3076, Levy.
You know what? I'm gonna get the autopilot on. Montreal Center, Air Canada 925, which again climbing through 9,900 for 16,280 on the speed above 10,000 for Air Canada 925. Said it too many times there.
Air Canada 925, flight control 360.
Climb flight level 360, Air Canada 925. All right, a lot of things happening today. So anyway, up to flight level 360. Okay, we're above 10,000 feet. Let's go ahead and get the landing lights off. Oops. Taxi light off, and we can get the seatbelt sign off. Perfect. It's a little harder flying it from the right side. It's not that it's harder. I don't mind the view, but it's the first time that I've actually set up the side stick on the right side, and I actually set up the throttles, the Airbus Thrustmaster complete, throttle pedestal here on the left side, so it feels a little awkward. I'm just so used to flying it the other way. Owls, welcome to the stream, my man. Welcome aboard. Lego guy is sheer in the house. Welcome. Is this 2020 or 2024? No, it's Microsoft 2020. Mark Gaming in the house. Welcome, guys. Welcome. I do appreciate you guys coming in. Thank you. Guys, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and try to get some more subs in here. And of course, dropping a big thumbs up on the video. Try to get 20 plus likes for today's stream. On our way over to Winnipeg. We're heading westbound across Canada on Vatsim. Real time, real weather. I'm not sure how real the weather was in Montreal. The METAR was, and the ATIS actually from Vatsim was completely different than what we saw outside. But I confirmed it with the other guys on Microsoft Flight Sim and in Vatsim, and they were reporting the same thing. So I'm not sure what's going on there. But anyway, this is what's happening for today's flight. Okay, we'll do a quick after takeoff check here. So landing lights are off, the seatbelt sign is off, gear is up and locked, flaps are up, and we can go ahead and disarm the spoiler as well. After takeoff check is complete. We're on the Montreal 4 departure here, and he's cleared us all the way up to our final cruise altitude for today, which is flight level 360. Did you look at my flight idea last night? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm going to keep them in mind, and in the coming month, we'll definitely be doing them. So what side do you guys like more? You guys prefer to see it from the captain's side, which I won't be flying it today. You guys are the captain today. I'll assume the role of first officer for today's flight. Or do you guys occasionally want to see, a first officer's perspective here? I'll tell you, it is a little challenging, especially when you spend so much time virtually flying on the left side.
Montreal Center, good day, route 1616 with you, climbing through 8,000.
Okay, we're in the standard pressure region, 29902 times 2.
Route 1616.
Westjet 327, we're planning Mach 0.8 in the cruise.
Chasing that sunset, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen.
Roger, 80 or greater, Westjet 327. Canada 925 in the transition, maintain Mach decimal 80 left.
Okay, Mach 80 in the transition for Air Canada 925. Okay, so he wants us up a little faster. In the transition. So let's give her. Let's give her. I don't know how that's going to do with spacing. I'm going to get awfully close to this guy, but...
Variante 351, il y a la distance à Mirabel 297 pieds à 24, information golf, descendez vite.
Et le 678, les pieds plats 24, j'arrête 350.
I only have a Flight Sim 2024. If I buy Flight Sim 2020, will those planes transfer to my sim? I don't think so. It depends what version of 2024 you got and what version of 2020 you're gonna get. If you get like the basic, then you're only gonna get the basic aircraft that come with basic version. If you get the deluxe version, you'll get more airplanes, premium, and all that sort of stuff. You'll get those accordingly. Now, if you have a payware version, if it's compatible, then yeah, you could. It'll work on both. But I don't know of too many aircraft that are like completely compatible now between the two. So they've got like a quote experimental versions. So they work perfectly fine in 2020. But in 2024, they're not just quite optimized yet. Hopefully, in the near future, they will be.
Arc 933, bonsoir.
You won't go wrong. You won't go wrong getting 2020.
16 miles before.
Skymaster, can you ask Owls to fly to Myanmar? It's a beautiful place, but he's so close-minded. Owls is the GOAT, guys. I'm not telling Owls what to do. But, okay, we'll ask him. Owls, they want you to fly to, where is it? Myanmar. Owls, if you fly to Myanmar, I'll fly with you. I'll be your wingman. Also, Skymaster, he said 0.8 or less. He's trying to get more spacing between us. Yeah, that's... Yeah, okay, well... I'm at point... Okay, so I'll go 0.79, 0.78. I was only doing 0.6 in the climb. Actually, I gotta bring it down anyway. Look at my speed. No, I take it you're in front of me. Yeah, I was going a little slower in the climb. There, we'll keep it up 0.86. I got your contrail right on top of me here. I wish ZZZ can come back. ZZZ is my real brother. Like in real life. I think he unsubbed me. No, he's busy. He's watching sports. He's watching sports. I am lol WestJet 327. Nice. I got you on TCAS. Hunter says I am far behind. Don't worry. Once we get into off controlled airspace, you can do your thing to catch up. Guys, if you guys want to fly along and you missed the Montreal departure, start up in Toronto. By the time you get up to altitude, we'll be closely packed together. We'll probably give some excitement for the virtual controllers. Can you call ZZZ Sky to watch your stream, Sky? I can. I talk to him every day. Okay, I'll ask him. I'll ask him to come back. Let's see what he says. I'm texting him right now. My thing, lol. Yeah, your thing. You know what I'm talking about. But like I said, guys, if you want to join up, start up in Toronto. We will be... Well, actually, no. We're going to be going north. But we could probably end up intersecting at... Oh, maybe a little bit north of Thunder Bay, perhaps. I don't know. We're going on a more northerly route. Visman Aviation. Sorry if I mispronounced it. Hey, howdy, hey. Welcome aboard, guys. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much. We've got some new people in the chat. Thank you so much for tuning in. Guys, if you're new, please consider subscribing. Drop in those big thumbs up for the stream for today. Hitting that bell to be notified of future streams. Of course, I am streaming regularly.
Contact
And
135.15.
Switching to 135.15.
Hold on, my brother's talking to me. Yeah, bad news, guys. He's busy watching Montreal.
Roger that. Over to 32.85.
Best pronunciation. I'm sorry about that, man.
Good night.
What is it? Vestman Aviation.
4 left. Information. Juliet, altimeter 2968. When ready, descent 8000.
Yeah, 24 left, 8000 when ready, China.
Trippin' DJ in the house. Welcome, welcome. Just subscribed. Attaboy, Vestman Aviation. Thank you. Okay, I got you guys open up on the big screen. It'll be easier for me to see it here. Plus, you guys can see yourselves now on the chat. Chat is back up above my head. Yes, final weeks is next week. I'm so ready to jump into summer. Time to grind and get my instrument rating. Yeah, you got to do it. I can't wait, actually. I got to get back into real life flying. There's a trip that I want to do this summer. I want to actually go to Winnipeg in a Cessna 172. Me and Mrs. Skymaster. I want to go out there and visit one of my buddies that moved up there last year. So, yeah, I'm going to fly out to Winnipeg. Maybe if I can get myself a couple of GoPros and the place where I rent it from will allow me to stick them onto the aircraft, I'll be able to video my whole flight. Maybe we'll blur out Mrs. Skymaster's face in case she doesn't want to be on camera. And yeah, I can put it up as a video.
360 for traffic.
You're not going to Florida? Lol, what do you mean? Like today? No. Oh, the
1616, go ahead.
1616, that's fine for 360 for traffic.
Now it's really quiet. The
climb 360 for traffic, Rouge 1616.
All right, I'm gonna bring down the volume just a tad here for the simulator. It's quite loud. No, in a Cessna. No, for this summer, guys, that's what I'm gonna do. Florida. I mean, if I win the lottery chase, I'll come to Florida.
Diane 351, contactez les armées de Montréal, 132 descend 800.
Sky, the chest is above your headphones and your cap, huh? The CHST. What do you mean? Oh, the chat. Yeah. For vacation. What happened to JSD? Oh, sorry guys, my mom just texted me. When moms text, make sure you answer right away. JSD is doing JSD things. Sky, can you tell your wife to join the stream? Yeah, once she gets home. She's actually gone out to get some things ready for Easter. It's Easter now. I just texted her, so.
WestJet 327, could we stop our climb at 360 for performance?
There we go. I do like the animation here, the curve.
360 Western 327, thank you.
JSD is doing normal things to upkeep the house and pay the bills. There you go.
Hotel Center request. 5 minutes out, copy.
JSD is probably on the gummies today.
3726, report back.
So we got to keep our friend in front of us here. Actually, he's, you know what? I might slow it down a little bit.
Aircraft 925, the traffic in front of you seems to fly slower. Maintain speed, Mach decimal 78 or less.
Mach 0.78 or less. Actually, I was just reducing the speed right now. I got him on TCAS for Air Canada 925. All right, yeah, we're going to start slowing it down here. I want to make sure that we got at least 10 miles between us. I'm talking about our good pal in front of us here, WestJet, Mr. Noah. But he's going to pick it up. All right, guys, we're at 931 on the subs. Let's keep him rolling. Once we get up to our cruise altitude, which is in about 1,000 feet, we'll open up the Discord, guys. If you haven't joined the Discord already, exclamation Discord in the chat. We'll open up the Vatsim radar. We'll take a look at the Congo line. We'll take a look at some of the pictures that we post in the Discord. Food pictures, airplane pictures.
16, climb for 380.
All kinds of things.
Level 380, route 1616.
Free to join, guys. Exclamation Discord in the chat. Look at the wing view. We've got his contrail. You know, if I was sitting in this seat right now and I saw that contrail like this, like same altitude and like really thick and like it's, I don't know, it looks like it's a fresh contrail, I'd be a little concerned. Kyrie, can we get a normal art channel in the Discord? What do you mean, like normal? Like just a normal art instead of aviation art? Yeah, we can. Or you can just put it in aviation art and then title it normal. Like just normal art. And then you could put whatever you like. As long as it's like, you know, not R-rated. I don't want no nudie pictures, guys. I mean, no, I don't want them. I was going to say something, but... Set manage speed. Can we do that? Mach 0.76? Yeah, you know what? We can go up a little bit more. He did say 0.78 or less. So we'll see. Yeah, we're a little slow now. I can rename aviation art to just say art. No. You can just keep it at aviation art, but you can just put... normal art. What happened to ZZZ? We need a petition. You know, I'm actually going to ban my brother. How's that for sibling rivalry? Should we do it, guys? Should we ban ZZZ? Nah, we're not banning. Lots of traffic in Montreal airspace. I had like 10 traffic alerts in 5 minutes. Yikes. Okay, actually, speaking about that, I'm going to go ahead and open up the Discord. Oh, okay. Actually, everything got shut down here. I'm going to open up the Discord and the Vatsim radar. And we'll have a look. Oh, it is busy. All right, let's get the Discord, guys. Anything exciting happening on the Discord? Serbian, please. Hi, I'm sorry I'm late. No problem. All right, first thing we're going to do is open up the Vatsim radar, and we'll take a look and see what the traffic is like. Screen capture. Oh, now it's on my face. Hold on, we'll put it this way now. And I'll have to put it back the other way once we get... he doesn't mind if you're late. Yeah, I don't mind. As long as you stop in, and when you stop in, you say hello. That's the most important thing. I do appreciate talking to you all. And then, of course, if you hit a thumbs up, the thumbs up button. Smash that thumbs up button. And if you're new and you're saying hello, well, why don't you just subscribe as well? And then you can talk every time that I go live. All right, so here's Montreal. We've got the kind of red, maroon color covering the airspace. That just means that there's radar coverage. As you zoom in, you know, you've got the alpha, the A character here. That just means that there's ATIS. T stands for tower. All the aircraft icons here, those are actual guys on the Vatsim. If you look over here, we've got the 3-person conga line. I wish it was more, but I'm happy with at least 3. Noah in the lead. Skymaster, I was going to say my real name. I should get rid of that. And Mr. Hunter. I do appreciate it, guys. And our track takes us, I'll point it on mine. So it takes us north of the Great Lakes, up and across Lake Superior here, and over into Winnipeg. That is the route for today, guys. Flight time 2 hours and 43 minutes. Gate to gate 3 hours and 11 minutes. So yeah, it's gonna be another semi-long one for me, I guess. Semi-long haul. Been airborne now for almost 26 minutes. We do have a headwind that we're dealing with, but it's not that bad. It's only 22 knots. Usually the winds are stronger. Let me see Toronto's 25775. I'll get that in for the next frequency. 25. Perfect. Okay, let me open up the Discord now, and let's have a look at some of the food pics. You got all food pic. Hunter posted at 6 p.m. What is this, Hunter? Oh my goodness. Barbecue chips. I know they're barbecue. I've never seen a creation like this. It's a filleted hot dog with pepperoni on it. I've never seen anything like that. Hunter, you have a promising future as a gourmet chef / pilot. Excellent, Hunter. Excellent. These are from yesterday. Okay, we'll come back to the Discord in a bit. Scott, can you try getting ZZZ, please? Yeah, I tried. He's not going to come. He's busy watching something. Gregoria says I depart from the runway 24 left at Montreal airspace heading 306. Roger. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take a picture of this and I'll send it to him. I'll send it to him. Okay. And I'll send it to ZZZ. Screenshots going to airplane pics channel on Discord, right? Not a different one. Yeah, you can put them in there. Put them in there. It'll be easier for us to see them. I mean, you could post them in general chat, but with all the talking and everything, they get like I mean, you know, the chat goes down, right? So
Montreal, information Juliette à 297.
yeah, put it in the airplane pics and we'll take a look. Let's get some more likes in here, some more subs. Woohoo, can we do it? I'm uploading the heavy plane I caught yesterday. Nice. All right, Noah's already posted his pictures. Let's go ahead and have a look. So Noah, who's in front of us, in the iFly 737, beautiful. Look at this. Let's see his airspeed here. Yeah, almost 0.81 Mach. Oh, and he's got 33 on his headwind here. Interesting. Now I am using the Vatsim. I'm using Vatsim weather. So I wonder if that has something to do with it. Vatsim weather. So on the V-Pilot, you can sync it to Vatsim radar. Oh, sorry, not Vatsim radar, but Vatsim weather. So that might have something to do with it. Hold on a second. I think Mrs. Sky is home. Hold on. Okay.
Montreal Center, Delta 77.
Here's another picture.
35,000 feet.
Delta 779, bonsoir.
Serve the herb with the heavy aircraft here. Actually, I was going to fly this livery today, guys. I was going to fly the older... I don't know what to make of this. When it first came out, I liked it. But now it's kind of like...
Montreal Center...
Since the new version came out, like the new livery, I like that better. Excellent pictures, guys. Keep up the good work.
It's about 3638, bonsoir.
Darren Allen in the house. I'm in Air Canada 1545 CYYZ to CYWG. Yes, Darren. We'll see you in the skies. Love it. Okay, perfect. They're posted, but take your time. Roger. Yeah, just took a look at them. They're nice. The barometric pressure around Montreal airspace is 2973. Roger. Noah says, yeah, that's only where V-Pilot gets the weather. When you put a WX command, it doesn't inject VATSIM weather into the sim, though. Okay, I see. Gregoria says, temperature 4 degrees, very cold for someone who never felt that temperature in his life. Shaking my head. I was talking to Mrs. Skymaster today, like, where the hell is spring? We're just going to go straight from winter right into summer. And the way it looks like, we might not even get a summer now. I don't know what's going on. I want to say something. I want to make a joke, but I shouldn't. I shouldn't make a joke. Might be. It's like a political joke, and might not be the appropriate time. Just sent a lot of pics this Hunter. Well, there you go. Okay. Aviation art. You guys want to look at aviation art? Let's have a look at this. Do it. Make the joke. Okay, I'll do it. Well, maybe they put a tariff on our weather now too. Ugh. There it is. Not the best of jokes, but there it is. Cue the drum. You know, the ching, whatever the hell it's called. The cymbals. The drums. Anyway. Dry sense of humor, guys. All right, Mr. Hunter. What does Mr. Hunter put up? Air Canada Rouge.
It's about 3638. What's your indicated speed?
Beautiful.
260.
He would figure out a way to tear up the air if he could, my lord. There you go. There you go. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive.
And your mic number?
That's
this looks nice.
710.
This looks nice.
That's about 3638, roger, maintain Mach decimal 710.
Maintain 710, Masaba 3638.
Delta 779
Beautiful
reduced,
pictures,
speed,
Mr.
Mach
Hunter.
decimal 68.
Sim Aviation.
Reduce 68.
With Annie Boy. Aye, Captain. Excellent name. Welcome to the channel. Welcome aboard, my friend. Welcome. Thank you for stopping in and saying hi. Beautiful pictures, guys. Of course, this is from Kyrie from a few days ago. I like Kyrie's art. Very nice. Very nice, guys. Thank you for that. We'll definitely be coming back into the Vatsim. Are you a real world pilot on type? I'm a real world pilot. Indeed, I am. But I'm on single engine aircraft right now. I do have some multi-time as well. But I'm doing a single engine operations right now. 172s, 182s, Diamond Katanas, and Pipers. I like the Pipers. Piper Warriors.
Runway 24 left. Altimeter 29.
Simvation with Annie Boy. Thank you for your question. Welcome aboard. I hope you subscribe to the channel. I'd like to see you back in the chat again, my friend. Thank you for that.
Ready to send 8,000.
Don't forget to smash that bell to be notified of future streams. I am streaming regularly. If you have any real world life questions, I've been an airline pilot for a while. Whoops. I've been a pilot for a while, guys. And yeah, I mean, I can answer a lot of questions. So like real world questions if you have. And don't forget to join the Discord as well, exclamation Discord. If you want to ask a question in there as well, I'd be more than happy to try to answer it in there as well. VF90, my friend. Welcome back. Welcome. Hello. Wow, super close to 1,000. Fingers crossed, guys. Big celebration at 1,000, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. We're definitely gonna throw a party. Giveaways coming for sure.
It's about 3638. Maintain Mach decimal 70 and speed 280.
Thank you for subscribing. I just got it. I'm not sure why the alert never came on.
Maintain decimal 70 and 280 knots in position. That's about 3638.
So here we are from the right side, guys, chasing that sunset, virtual sunsets, and we'll keep it on like this. Remember, guys, don't look directly into the sun. Even though these windows, the windscreens here are polarized.
And that's 779, turn left heading.
And likewise, you got it. Thanks, man.
050, Delta 779. Left.
You guys want to take a look where we're at? We might not even talk to Toronto.
Aircraft 925, maintain speed, the Mach decimal 80.
Oops. Mach 0.80 on the speed for Air Canada 925. Okay, so he wants us a little bit faster now. I did accidentally press the throttles. I'm so used to having the, you know, my flight controls on the left side. So just trying to get everything authentic. I am going to shut off the camera. I'm going to stand up, not now, in a bit, once we get out of this airspace. I'll take a picture of my desk and I'll post it on the Discord. I'll let you guys see my current setup. Noah says, here's a fun one. It may be different from the US, but what is the required equipment for day VFR in Canada? We have an acronym for auto flames in the US, coming from 14. You know what? I can't remember right now. There is a minimum equipment. Our day VFR. What's wrong with the alert notification? Seriously, I don't know. It's a Streamlabs thing.
Okay, flight 205, Alpha.
Hunter says I'm catching up at a ground speed of 444. How are you doing that, Hunter? VF90E says, by the way, I'm finally taking flight lessons. Right on. Well, congratulations. All the best. You know, you'll remember your first flight. This is what I said. You'll remember your intro flight. because it'll be your first
Delta
time
779, turn right
in a
heading
small
120.
aircraft. You'll never forget it. I never forgot mine. You'll remember your first solo. You'll just remember it for the rest of your life. It's a rite of passage. And you'll remember your first rating, like your first license. And everything else, then you get desensitized. It's like when you buy your first car. When you buy your first car, you'll remember it. When you oh my God, when you buy your first new car, you'll also remember that. There's certain things in your life you'll remember. Simulation says it's a common across ICAO nations. No, yeah, there's acronyms for everything, guys. For everything, you know. We've got another one here, Aerogilly. You know, that's your, you know, that's the stuff that you need to carry. There's all kinds of acronyms. But you'll know once you learn to be a pilot. My first solos, I had to do a left 360 and an extended downwind on the first lap for traffic. It was super fun, but it was a bit scary going 1,000 over the downtown part of the town. Well, there you go. You remember it. I remember my first one. I even told I was doing it in controlled airspace. So I called up the tower. I told them it's my first. And it was one in Canada. We call it circuit. In America, it's called a pattern. I did one circuit, landed. It was a whole of like 8 minutes, 9 minutes, and I loved it.
6.68 or less, descend to 250, Delta 1079.
Rouge 1730, Montreal landing runway 24 left, altimeter 2971 when ready.
Are you doing another flight or this leg is it? Yeah, it's going to be the late for today. It'll just be this one, but I am streaming regularly, guys. I do at least 3 or 4 days a week.
Delta 779, proceed direct F-Mont.
Hold on, I'm going to turn on the volume here a little bit.
F-Mont, proceed direct for Delta 1079.
There it is. I stream at around 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. So 6 p.m. during the weekdays, and on the weekends I'll start a little bit earlier, either Saturday or Sunday. I'll try to put it at a definite time, you know, going forward. So
Montreal Center, good evening.
So you guys
Golf
know,
Oscar,
but weekly 6 p.m. I've got that already set in the description.
Alpha Bravo, direct Avon.
Mike, Golf Oscar, Hotel Alpha Bravo, Cessna 1.
Yeah, I'll be definitely be back. Oh yeah, I train at a Class D. It's interesting to see how different pilots have different views of ATC based on where they trained. Yeah, yeah, I did my initial training in controlled airspace, and then it was kind of hard for me to learn uncontrolled. It's just different, right? You get used to it, but now I can. Now, I mean, I fly through airspaces. I even talk to Toronto, like through Pearson's airspace. So.
We have speed restrictions.
I was actually more nervous when I first got on Vatsim than actually talking to real controllers in real life. VF9E says where I'm learning in Santa Monica Airport, like next to LAX. That's pretty intense. Serbian Place says Skymaster, I know how to start up the 172. Nice. Excellent. Let me increase the
779 altimeter at Montreal 2971 descend 8,000.
Chat size a little here.
29701 descend 8,000. That's the 1079.
There. We'll get the chat up a little bit bigger if you guys want to see it there. All right. Where did we live off? Jade over elevators. Sky, does Microsoft Simulator 2020 has country Italy and other countries to fly to, or only 2024? No, it's got the whole world. The whole world is in Microsoft 2020 and 2024. There's updates. There's region updates that come out, and you know, you can update every single area of the world, or if there's a specific area that you fly and you want to conserve some space on your PC, then you can just update the areas that you want. But it's the whole world. Even now, tomorrow we can jump in and fly in Africa if you guys want, or Australia.
Montreal information, Julia.
The virtual world is ours to discover. Noah says, for that
Juliet,
reason, I don't go
2971,
anywhere without flight
24.
following, but I know some people who are actually intimidated by ATC and avoid them as much as possible. Absolutely. One of the hardest thing to do is to talk on the radio. And it used to nerve me too. I used to get nervous about it too. Of course, you know, they teach you aviate, navigate, and communicate. It's the first things. Oh, actually, maybe the chat is a little bit too big now. I'm gonna.
05 super speed Mach 78 or less. 28 on that in the transition.
That wasn't for me, was it? Oh.
78 or less. Just say again the transition speed for high flight.
Yeah, just move the chat up a bit.
205 speed 28 on that or less in the transition.
Okay, that might be better.
2 knots or less.
But yeah, you know, for some people, that's all they know how to do. I mean, they
280 or greater in the transition.
they know how to talk well, but they're not the greatest pilots when they first start out. So I mean, it's like everything, right? Like there's strengths and weaknesses, and everybody's different, right? But once you master everything, once you get familiar with everything, then it gets easier. Atsu, let's go ahead and read our message here.
February 726 Montreal.
Hey, cops. All right, we're 34 minutes behind. So. That was because we did another start. Kyrie. And I know how to start up the SF50 Cold and Dark. Nice. Kyrie says I do too. Kyrie, I love that picture. I love your little profile picture, the little stick person. I love it. Jade over there says I must start up my aircraft using Control and E, and boom, I'm bored. And boom, board everything on my plane. Nice. That's the old school way. When in doubt, Control E. Hunter says, I know how to start up planes without a checklist, but not right though. There you go. I'm one of those. Not in real life though. And yeah, exactly. In real life, I follow the checks.
132.85. 132.85. That's the same.
Aircraft 774, speed restriction is cancelled.
Oh, there's the map.
Restriction canceled.
Here we are, guys. 3-person conga line, and we've got other aircraft out of Toronto.
219 Delta Foxtrot, turn left, wing 360.
Oh, look at this guy, Darren Allen. Darren Allen in the lead. We'll see about that. Go, Darren. Go, Darren. There we go. What is it called? The rat race. It's on, guys. It's on.
Air Canada 414, did we contact Ottawa?
414.
Exciting night, guys.
Copy, Air Canada 414.
I'm catching up, says Hunter. Nice. Did you do a cabin tour, Jade, over elevators? Not yet. Not yet. Guys want to see a cabin tour? I can do a cabin tour. All right. So you guys have control. You guys are in charge. I'm going to step away here. And we'll do a cabin tour here. So I'm not going to explain anything. We've been in an Airbus a million times. If you guys have any questions while I'm doing the virtual tour here, don't hesitate to ask. But
number 219 Delta Foxtrot, Montreal information, Juliet, altimeter 2971, San runway.
Just walk all the way down to the end.
Descend 8,000.
Juliet aboard, set to
Be scared of you, Hunter. You're catching up? No way. Oh, unless you're doing your thing. Unless you're doing your thing. All right, guys. Rear lavatories, galley, or sorry, the toilets. Not as pretty as the iFlies, but these guys are in a close second. Phoenix's interior here looks really, really nice. There's my dog. He's feeling a lot better today, by the way,
Number
guys.
219 Delta Foxtrot, press direct F Mont, resume star.
He wasn't feeling well yesterday. All right, we'll walk back up to the front. No in-flight entertainment on today's flight. That's why, you know, when you're traveling, guys, make sure that you carry things with you to be entertained. I usually carry the AirPods, headphones, some magazines, a book. If I'm going on vacation, a book. I always buy a book. I never read it. Never. And then Mrs. Sky gives me shit when I come back. Like, why didn't you read your book? Anyway, I carry stuff with you to keep you entertained because you don't know if you're going to have in-flight entertainment. Sometimes there is in-flight entertainment, but your personal console might be broken. All right, we'll take a look at this. This is my favorite view. Entrance to the office. I love it. Is there entertainment? No, probably in-flight magazines. Typically, they do have in-flight magazines. They've got like a little duty-free magazine. You can do some virtual, but you can do some shopping at 36,000 feet. You know, and then they've got like a menu. A menu, and then the safety cards. Open the emergency. I want to skydive. Holy smokes! No, it's not gonna happen. All right, back in the first officer chair. I have control. Been airborne for 50 minutes, guys. A little less than 2 hours to go. It's gonna be another nighttime landing. Let's get some more subs. 9:35. Can we do it? Will we do it? Oh, 22 likes already. Let's try to get 30 likes. Excellent. Hold on, I'm just responding to a message here.
High flight 205 Super, contact Montreal Terminal 132.85.
132.85, high flight 205 Super, thank you for your agency.
Hey, Montreal.
Same.
Raptor 1 is at 13,000.
Raptor 1, bonsoir.
Oh, we got some good spacing now between us.
200.
We gotta keep an eye out on Darren. What's Darren up to? Darren's gonna get there before us. Darren's got a ground speed. Actually, you know what? I'll open it up for you guys to see too. Darren's got a ground speed of 393. No, 421. Holy smokes. 414. Skymaster. And of course, Mr. Hunter. So what would you guys say? This is probably the edge of the airspace is the halfway point.
9 Delta Flight for descent 8,000 and speed 280 knots.
So guys, I was looking at Vatsim today, the across the pond. If there's any Vatsim guy out there, I don't know. I don't even know how to join for the lottery. I really want to fly it. If there's a way that I can get in, I don't even care about the route. I want to try it. There's so many aircrafts. Yeah, there is. Yeah, for a Wednesday.
774, contact run to 125.
I think tomorrow and Friday. Friday we might get a lot. Friday is Good Friday. You know, I know not everybody, you know, observes the day, but it is a day off. So for a lot of people, it is a day off. So I'm pretty sure Vatsim on Friday is going to be pretty busy. All right, we'll come back to that in a minute.
Number 219 Delta Foxtrot. Contact
I'm always doing as fast as I can. Hunter, you're all right, man. You're all right. Gregoria says, I sent a few pictures of my Xbox console version on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Not the best shot due to the poor frame rate. All right, we'll have a look. I'll open up the Discord here. We'll have a look and see. Airplane pics. Oh, okay. Let's have a look. So, this looks all right. Yeah, we can still see it. This looks pretty good. I see the King Air here. Right on. The colors look nice. Well, I've never flown this. I don't know. Maybe I should. I wish they would bring the Dash 8 for Microsoft Flight Simulator. We really need a Dash 8. Q400. I know someone supposedly is working on one. I don't know the name of the developer, but would really, really like it. There he is. JSD, what happened, JSD? Overtime today? The man, the myth, the legend. Welcome aboard, JSD. Beautiful pictures here. Excellent. Thank you for sharing that, my friend. Thank you. We'll come back to that. Was busy? All right. Just booked my time for CP. How, Hunter? How? How did you do it? Hunter, book another time for me. I don't know how I can do it. I'm setting up a stream next week. I'm thinking of Korean Airlines. All the best to you, Beanie Baby Gaming. Nice. PA 1742 in the house. Welcome. Guess what? Guess what? Chicken butt. Nice. Had something to do, JST? No problem. You don't need to confess here. It's a flight streaming channel. Glad you could tune in, my friend. Welcome aboard. As you can see, I'm on the caffeine today. Caffeinated. I'm so caffeinated, I'm on the right side.
Montreal Center, Delta 1694, checking in flight level 350.
Delta 1694, bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
And Delta 1694, Montreal information, Juliet, altimeter 2971, when ready, descent 8,000.
8,000, and we got the Juliet, Delta 1694.
There you go. Guess what? Chicken butt. What is it? Chicken jockey. Everybody's going crazy for that. Stockholm to Vancouver. Yikes, that's a long haul. I gotta look back into it and see. I was trying to book today. They have some slots. I don't know. Guys, if anybody from Vatsim, please, just, you need to come in? Okay, hold on a second, guys. I'm just gonna turn off the face cam here. I'm still here. Mrs. Sky needs to come into the office here. She's camera shy. My takeoff is 7:23 Eastern time. Oh man, that's perfect timing. I can even go earlier. Okay, I'm back. You done? Good. Did you find the keys? Okay. Hunter, hook me up, Hunter. Come on. I want to fly the event. I'll definitely drink a lot of coffee for that. Oh, it'd be sweet if we end at 9:35 for the subs today. 30 likes. Easy peasy. You know what? We'll hang out on the wing here for a bit. See what it looks like.
Raptor 1, Montreal, landing runway 24 left. Information, Juliet.
You need to express your interest before the 10th. Well, how? Like, how? I tried already. Like,
you said 24 left for us.
Send me a link again. I don't know. I tried logging in today. I logged in.
Roger, thank you.
I saw all the bookings available, and then it says like it's not ready for release yet. Like, it was like, what the hell? Yeah, that's the only thing that I can get in on now. Well, I don't know. Hopefully there might be some Vatsim guys that are subscribed to the channel. Maybe they can direct me in the right direction. I mean, I'll do it fair and square. Like, I don't want any preferential treatment, you know, because I am streaming. But you know, fair and square. If there's a way, you know, where I can pick up a route, I'd be more than happy to try to stream it. Uh, 14 people, only 6 likes? No, Adam, you gotta refresh the screen. We're already at 22 likes. 22 likes. There he is, JSD. JSD! What was for dinner today, JSD? JSD, you got me thinking about the mac and cheese. Looks like I've got the lights on here. Oh, that's good. I wonder if there's... Any more cabin announcements? Avgeek in the house. Avgeek, welcome aboard, my friend. Just got back from the gym. Nice.
Raptor 1, fly heading 310, contact terminal 132.85.
Heading 310, terminal 32. Raptor 1,
and
310, correct?
There's the conga line. Oh, Hunter is closing the distance there.
Affirm, fly heading 310 and contact.
And Darren is in the lead.
310, 3285, thank you.
Who will get there first? Who do we got the money on? We're going all the way over to here. Winnipeg, Manitoba. So when I do my real world flight this summer, I am just north of the city here. Like, I mean, I don't live there, but the airport that I'm renting is just north of the city. And then I don't know how I'm going to plan it. Probably do a stop in Elliott Lake, which is up in the north side here. I've actually been to Elliott Lake in a small airplane. So up here, Elliott Lake, and maybe up here for a second stop, or maybe up to Wawa, and then from Wawa to Winnipeg. We'll do a couple of leg stop, one for fuel, maybe 2 for fuel, and you know, the good old P breaks and the stretches. There you go. Yeah, let's try to get 935 for today. Oh my goodness, if we can. We're just inching closer to the to the 1,000 mark. Hi, Skymaster. Are you doing a stream on Friday or Saturday? I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure for Friday because it is Good Friday, guys. Saturday maybe, and Sunday. Saturday or Sunday, one of those 2 days for sure. DMs? Chase, what's going on, my friend? Well, okay, let me see the DMs here. What's going on here? Okay. Yeah, so this is what I looked at. And then when I went to join the CTP Discord, I joined the Discord, but it didn't say anything else, so. Yeah, okay, I'll try it again tomorrow.
Marc-André, maintenez vitesse 280 au mieux dans la transition.
290 au mieux, Prime Marc-André.
Marc-André 85, vitesse 280 nœuds au moins dans la transition.
Speaking about the temperature difference from the outside of the airplane, do you bring a jacket with you when there are minus 27 degrees outside, windows flying at 20,000 feet? It won't matter at 20,000 feet. It won't matter because if you get depressurized, you're gonna go to sleep very, very quickly. It's called hypoxia, so you're not gonna feel anything, and by the time you do, you'll. Yeah. But it depends on the flying that you do. You know, realistically, depending on the weather, even if you're flying commercially, you should take the appropriate clothing with you. Okay. Look what happened in Toronto in February. That aircraft flipped. Everybody survived, thank God. But they had to evacuate the airplane, so having a jacket, you know, is a good thing. But anyway, yeah. It's ideal to take a jacket. If you're flying the small airplanes, and it depends on where you're flying, if you're going north, even in northern Ontario, definitely take a gear with you. Like, I'm not even joking. Take survival gear. Put it in your knapsack. You know, take a knife, take a way to start a fire, extra clothing, and some food, some snacks. Doing my homework. Attaboy, Chase. Do your homework, guys.
Arcanine 56, Montreal information, Juliet, altimeter 2971, when ready, descend 8,000, San runway 24 left.
We have Juliet, say again the altitude, please, and we'll set up for 24 left, Canada 656.
Arcanine 856, when ready, descend 8,000.
We'll leave 330 shortly for 8,000, Canada 856.
How's everybody doing today?
On Montréal, Primer 41, est-ce qu'on peut être libéré une minute ou deux?
Let's go and have a look. Oh, look at it. We'll take a look from the left side here. So do you guys like the chat up on the actual screen? Going forward, should I leave that up there? When I go back on the captain's side, I'll put everything back on the left side. I mean, unless you guys want to leave the chat on the right side, then we can leave it like that. Or we can leave it above my head.
Delta 1694, contact terminal 132.85.
Say again the frequency, Delta 1694?
132.85.
132.85, Delta 1694. Bonsoir.
Bonsoir. So we're almost out of the airspace here. 1, 2, 3, and Darren number 4. Anybody else coming up? No. It is a long flight.
Center 1616 back.
Roger.
Keep overheating. Feel faint. Uh-oh. Adam, drink some water. Yeah, there you go. good. We gotta look after each other here. Noah in the lead. Well, I wonder how we're gonna land on the right side here with the joystick on the right. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna take a picture.
Buzzer 1 climbing past 15,500 feet to 16,000 feet.
Pushback 01, Fox Central 320.
320, Rouge 501.
Water, not alcohol. Okay, actually, you know what? We'll do it once we leave the airspace. We're gonna be out of the airspace. We'll say goodbye. We'll thank them for our thank them for the services, and then I'll get up quickly. I'll take a picture, and then you guys can see how I've got it set up now. It is a little messy still, though, but and then I'll put it on the Discord. I do appreciate all the likes today, all the new subs. Thank you guys for joining the channel, and of course, thank you for the patience. We ran into a little bit of technical issues at the beginning of the stream, but we got it all sorted out now. I might retitle it to part 2. Or I'll just leave it in there. I'll leave it for everybody to see it, so. Yeah, why not? It's, yeah. We'll leave it. Oh, look at this line. Looks like there's a line, like, right. That's interesting. And there's another one over there. I wonder if that's where, like, the satellite imagery stops, and then, like, you know, takes like a another picture from, like, maybe a different date. Or just delete the first one. No, don't delete them. Don't delete them. Because people would still view them, right? So. It's unfortunate. I mean, it does happen sometimes, right? Like, you know, we're on a PC. Sometimes the connection isn't good. Sometimes something happens, so. Holy smokes, guys. The man, the myth, the legend. Jade over elevators, where are you? ZZZ in the house. Welcome, welcome. Big shout out to ZZZ. There he is, guys. Say hello to ZZZ. He's back. I'm sure Jade over elevators will be. There he is, the best mod, the best brother. As the ZZZ in the house. Thank you for that. Thank you for coming in. There you go. He's back. Where's Jade over elevators? He was asking about him. Don't forget to drop a like, ZZZ. Yeah, I was texting him, so.
Falcon 833 Heavy, bonsoir.
There, I sent him a text too.
Montreal, sounds like a night. Turkish 1 Echo Yankee with you 400.
Turkish 1 Echo Whiskey.
According to my point of view for the weather forecast at Winnipeg International Airport, density cloud cover at 1,100 feet. Yikes. Well, we might just auto land it. And once again, CCC, thank you for tuning in. I don't know what happened to Jade over elevators, but he was asking. He'll be happy now. We'll let him know that you came. Okay, guys, back in the flight deck here.
Yankee, squawk 651265.
A little less than 20 nautical miles is the halfway point. Been airborne now for 1 hour and 13 minutes. We've got the traffic 15 nautical miles in front of us, no factor, and we'll be out of the airspace soon, so we're doing good. The not so good thing is the headwinds now 52 knots, almost right across the nose here. 410 knots over the ground. So
Turkish 1 Echo Yankee.
it always sucks going from east to west. And just seeing if Montreal get into the playoffs, nice.
Primaire 41. Merci Dom pour les bons services. À la prochaine.
Aircraft 85, contactez Darwin Montréal, 132 décimal 85.
85 pour 485, salut Dom.
ZZZ has entered the arena. Entered the playing fields. Okay, guys, here's the three-person conga line. We're almost out of the airspace here. Coming up to the north end of Lake Superior. And Darren is on fire. Darren's going to get there first. Unless Hunter does his thing. Oh, we've got an aircraft sitting in Winnipeg. Guys, Canada's a big country. And I mean, just look at the province of Ontario. It's massive. You know, it takes a few days if you're driving to get out. I'm really excited for CTP. And then I got a slot. You know what, Hunter? Hunter, you're my bud and everything. Like, you're my, co-pilot, but let me just adjust my glasses here. There you go, buddy. Hunter, I'm joking. Everything you say about you is true. Holy smokes, a lot of love from Adam. Adam and JSD bonding, the brother bonding. Since that it's hard to get. Hunter. I laughed my ass off. Hunter, I knew it. Hey, Hunter, if you wear glasses in the future, you can do that too.
Canadien 49, Centre Montréal, bonjour. Avec vous, on passe 14 200.
I used to do that to my manager. Like in real life, like my manager. Like every time I disagreed when I was a supervisor, I would just, he'd laugh. He'd be like, you asshole. Gregorio says 15015 statute miles, few at 900, overcast at oh my goodness. Oh well, we'll worry about it once we get a little closer. I don't even know if the Microsoft 2020 is picking up the real world weather. It looks all messed up to me. So. Are you on gummies? No, just a lot of coffee today.
Rouge 501, contact Toronto 12577.
I do wear glasses. Well, there you go. Skymaster, you're a brother from a mother, my brother from another mother to you. Are such a cool dude, you know. Adam, thank you for that, my friend.
We'll be leaving. Next ATC is offline. Winter advisory of Pushback.
All right, over the Unicom 122.8. Let's start 3297. Have a great rest of your night.
Aircraft 925, same for you. Next controller offline. Winter advisory of Pushback.
Okay, over to Unicom. Thank you for the radar services. Bonsoir for Air Canada 925. Hey.
And Rouge 1616.
We are out.
Winter advisory of Pushback.
Advisory 122, that's like a day route, or bonsoir, Rouge 1616.
28. Here we go. Skymaster, I think you had too much caffeine. Yeah, I had a good dinner, by the way, too. I don't know if I could post it. I don't know if I should. I made a home cooked food I made 2 steaks, the stainless steel pan fried steaks. I made 1 T-bone steak and 1 sirloin or New York sirloin. I don't know. I made sweet potato fries on the air fryer, and they're like organic sweet potato fries. I bought them from Costco. I made mushrooms, sauteed mushrooms. I made fried onion. I made a Béarnaise sauce. And what else did we have? And I think that's it. It was really, really good. Skymaster, do you have ADHD disorder? Yes, I do. No, I don't, Adam. What is ADHD? And JSD says yummy. Yeah, it was good. It was good. So, you know, you pan fried the steak for a little bit. And then I let it on the cooking board, on the wooden cooking board to finish cooking. Gregorio Ruiz says, which runway are you planning to land, Captain? ILS 1331 or 36? Great question. Let me take a look at the Vatsim radar. Not Vatsim radar, the sim brief. Sim brief is 36. So that's what I've got programmed in the box, guys. If we need to change it, let me know. Attention hyperactive attention disorder. No, I haven't been diagnosed with any of that, Adam. Thank you. I just do get a little excited on the stream sometimes. So it's all part of the show, my man. All part of the show. Adam, why are you asking that to Skymaster? JSD, I wish, you know, I mean, we got to be a little bit politically correct here, you know. I wish I could say something now. He's trying to diagnose me, man. Adam, you're all right. You're all right. You're caring, Adam. You're a caring individual. Adam, if I ever come to England, I'll text you. You can direct me to one of the nice pubs in England. Just because Skymaster has a lot of energy, there you go. Well, Adam, yeah, it's just like that sometimes, you know. Sometimes I'm like, it depends on the energy level. Like I said, like tonight, I had a really, really nice meal. I might actually be B12 deficient. I know in the past I was. So every time I eat a steak, which isn't often, but when I do, I feel good. Like I feel more alive. So yeah, and I had a couple of coffees today and a tea and a black tea. You know, and plus we're doing something a little different today, right? Where, you know, we're back flying across Canada, and I'm flying from the right side. And I've also got my sim set up a little differently than I did earlier today. So, you know, sometimes, these changes are good. Which, by the way, I'll do that. I'll actually take a picture right now, guys, and I'll post it on the stream. So stand by. I'll be right back. I'm here, but I'll mute for like a few minutes here, so... Check. Okay, guys, I'm back. All right, let me post those pictures up. I guess I'll put it in the flight sim setup, and then I'll okay, we'll let it go. Yeah, so had a good dinner today, guys. A healthy dinner, and I felt good that I cooked the steaks right. So Adam, yeah, to answer your question, no, I'm not diagnosed with any of that. So no, but thanks for your concern. All right, let me go back into the chat. Yeah, come on, guys, let's get some more. Let's get some more subs, some more likes. Oh, what did I miss on the chat? Okay, before I open up the Discord again, let's go. Go for a pint. Eat every day. I think if Skymaster comes to the UK, me and Skymaster should go to the pub together. Definitely will. I will. I don't drink anymore, but I'll have one of those non-alcoholic beers. I'm game for that. I'll take JSD too. JSD says Afghanistan. JSD, what are you going on about? Gregorio says it's going to be dark when I get to Winnipeg International. Yes, yeah. If we keep it on real time, it will be. Yeah, that's all right. You know what? We want to keep it real, right? Same place as Skymaster. What country are you actually from? Adam, I am Skymaster's neighbor. Okay, there you go. There's a little bit of back and forth there, trying to resolve or trying to figure out. So here's my setup right now, guys. I just took these pictures now, so you can see. I know the cable management. Sorry, guys. I will get around to getting this all squared away, but you can see now I've got the throttles on the left side here. My yoke. I've got the. That's where I have my mouse. This is the route for today. Got the drink, the autopilot, which I don't use because I need that second camera, and then my display. I'm gonna try to manage these cables better. And my hub is there, the USB hub. Computer is sitting on a plank of wood. Adam, can I tell you a secret? JSD. So here it is, guys. Here's the good old setup. What happened to Chase? Question about Winnipeg International. Is it always snowy there, Captain? I'm not sure. I've been in Winnipeg once. It's been long ago, but I know the weather there is different than here. It gets a lot colder than it does here, and I think it stays colder for longer. But this year's been kind of backwards. I joked with my buddy that lives there now, and you know, they've had a few times where it's been like a lot warmer than it has here. Skymaster, I know that you don't have ADHD. I was just trying to say I got lots of energy. Yeah. It's okay, Adam. Don't worry. Don't worry. I mean, I know you're not worried, but no need to clarify. It's all right. It's all right. I am Skymaster manager. There you go. JSD is the manager. All right, guys, we're doing good here. Anything else in the Discord you guys want to share? I gotta open it up again. Any more food pics? Guys, I'm gonna open up that food picture from Hunter today. Again. Guys, will you look at this? I've never seen this. Filleted hot dogs with pepperoni on them and cheese. Half keto here. Yes, where Skymaster works. I am a senior in play. What are you guys going on about? What is going on? Hunter, are these Lay's potato chips? Wow, 4 more likes, guys. 4 more likes for 30 likes. Ninja Terriers, welcome aboard. Brick Owners, 11-3 or 113. Welcome back, my friend. Welcome, welcome. I'm back, but I got to get in the shower. All right, have a good shower, I guess. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to drop a like, guys. Don't forget to drop a like. Adam Skymaster and I are friends. Yes, there you go. JSD lets the bag out of the hat. Best behavior. Oh no, the boss is here. Ninja Terrier in the house. Guys, don't forget to check out Ninja Terrier's YouTube. Exclamation dogs in the chat. And in case some of you don't know, Ninja Terriers is a Mrs. Skymaster. The one, the only Mrs. Skymaster in the house. The Queen of the Skies, there you go. The Queen of the Skies, I love it. Ninja Terrier, I want you to see something here if you're still here. I want you to see something. Look at this. Look what Mr. Hunter has cooked up for dinner. Absolutely gorgeous. This is next for me, guys. I need to create this concoction. I love it, Hunter. Although I probably would replace the potato chips here with mac and cheese. With a ton of ketchup on them. This is by far the best picture I've seen. I've never seen anything like that. And this is close second. Oh my goodness. I want these right now. Darren Allen. Oh, you're getting awfully close? Yeah, Ninja Terrier, I was showing you the pictures. What is that? Oh, this is mac and cheese. But the other one here, Hunter just had this for dinner. This is a cut hot dog, a filleted hot dog with pepperoni and cheese on it. It's like a hot dog pizza. I love it. I love it. I'm gonna try this, Hunter. And to prove it to you that I'll try it, I'm gonna do it and I'll take a picture of it. Honest to God. I love it. Ninja Terrier, I was saying because Skymaster flies plane on here, I was saying you're Queen of the Skies, aviation related. There you go. There you go. Ninja Terriers now is involved in the conversations here. All right, I'm going to open up the Vatsim map again. And we'll have a look at our conga line. I want to see what happened with Darren. There's Darren in the lead. We're almost there, guys. We're getting close. Not too close just yet, but well, we'll put it this way, we're more than halfway now. It's going to be interesting, guys. When we get closer to the top of the descent here, we're going to have to try to space ourselves. Unless there's no controller and you guys want to just like one right after another, you know, brake to vacate and get out. I think Darren's gonna win the race today. I think that's my opinion. I think that's my not opinion, but that's my guess. Can't be Caillou in the house. Welcome, welcome. Pilot Dream, there he is, the one, the only. What is yaw damper? Do I need to turn it on or off during the cruise flight? No, keep it on during the cruise. So it'll keep your, it's your yaw damper on. It'll try to keep the aircraft straight. You can turn it off so you have like you know, the rudder controls and all that when you're getting ready to land. Land and take off, then turn it on. It depends what your POH says. Always follow what your POH says. Your pilot operating handbook. So, oh no, need my charger. JSD, you're on the Samsung too. Has your Samsung been acting up lately? Because mine has. Anybody else on Samsung? That's question number one. And number two, if you're on Samsung, I know there was a recent update. Any problems with the any problems with your Samsung in the last few days? Ed E in the house. Eddie, welcome aboard, my friend. Thank you for tuning back in. I'm doing well. A little hyper today. I had a good dinner, but doing good. No, the best phone. Yeah, mine is okay, but it's been acting up lately. Adam says, yeah, the S22 is playing up. Well, there you go. Not you, JSD. Maybe you're not on it often, like long enough. Eddie, thank you for tuning in, my friend. How are you doing this evening? I'm glad you could stop in. Don't forget to drop a like, guys. No, it's my computer. Ah, okay. You're on the laptop. Got to plug in your laptop. Oh, we're chasing that sunset now. You know, maybe. How much more time do we have? Oh, this doesn't seem right. 1 hour and 36 minutes. Yeah, actually, it is 1 hour to go. Yeah, it'll probably be dark, guys, or maybe just a sliver of light, because we are. The thing is, we are traveling westbound. Okay, so Winnipeg is 1 hour behind. So it's going to take longer for the sun to set because we're traveling across the time zone. So, having said that, we might still have a bit of light for the landing. So I'm hoping for it. It looks like what, an hour and like 3 or 4 minutes. Actually, an hour and 6 minutes. So, I think we're going to have a little bit of light. In about half an hour's time, we're going to get ready for that landing. So that's the cool thing about going from east to west, and number two, getting into the summer hours, right? I mean, it doesn't feel like summer at all, but the days are definitely getting longer. Brick owner 113, what's the coolest plane you've ever been on in real life? Great question. I've been on a lot of airplanes, not to brag. I'm well traveled. Mrs. Sky and I are well traveled, and the coolest airplane I've ever been on is the A380. I've been on the Emirates A380. That airplane just wowed me. From the time that I got on to sitting on my window seat, which was like right over the wing. I could barely see the end of the wing. And the whole experience, the whole Emirates experience, Emirates, like number one. Emirates, if you ever want to send me a free ticket for me and Mrs. Sky to review your airline, and to make a video and post it on my small YouTube channel, please don't hesitate to contact me. And I'll be more than happy to fly first class with Mrs. Sky, do an awesome review, an honest, awesome review. And we would love nothing more than to come back to Dubai for a few days. I love Dubai too, by the way. So yeah, that great question, Brick Owner. The A380 for me. Eddie says, good, I'm having Chinese for dinner right now. Awesome. Love Chinese food. What are you having? Mine is 787-800. Yeah, that's a good. So I've been on that one too. I've been on the 787. I think it was 800. WestJet. We flew from Calgary to Tokyo last year. Uh-oh. What is that? Oh. Hold on a second. Okay, I have control here. Something's happened. All right. Manual control. Pitch the nose up. So it looks like the weather's changed. Just get the autopilot back on. Something must have happened. I must have pressed something. But we'll get back on course here. What the heck? Yeah, it's either I press something here on the a desk, or sometimes when the winds change, it disconnects the autopilot. But anyway, I caught it. What the heck? Okay, I'll make an announcement, guys. Passenger brief. Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, this is your first officer speaking. We just encountered a little bit of turbulence. We've got everything under control, and we've got the aircraft back in the stable position here. We're sorry for any inconvenience we may have caused, but rest assured, everything is okay, and we should be landing in Winnipeg in just a little over an hour's time. Thank you for your cooperation. Thank you. Well, there you go, guys. Back to the chat. Hope everyone is okay, says Adam. Yeah, they're good. That probably hurt. Yeah, something happened. Oh, you had the Hunan chicken? I gotta try that. I had Hakka a few days ago. Indo-Chinese food. Oh my God. Indo-Chinese food. There's a place here in Mississauga. I'll actually name the place Royal Jasmine. Excellent Hakka. I had chicken chow mein and black pepper beef and gravy. It was really good. Skymaster land on the water? No, we'll be okay. I'll be back tomorrow. Gotta go sleep, says Brick Owner. Thank you for tuning in, my friend. Thank you, thank you. What does FLC mode do? Flight level change. So I just changed your level. So if you want to go down to 340, we press the flight level change, and it'll just change the altitude, but it'll keep our speed the same. 17 people in the chat. Let's go, guys. 30 likes. If you're new to the channel too, please consider subscribing. Try to get a few more subs for today's stream. I do appreciate each and every one of you. No problem. Yeah, guys. No problem. Thank you for that. And sorry for the little autopilot disconnect here. I don't know what happened. I might have pressed something on the center pedestal there. 18 people in the chat. Excellent, guys. Welcome, each and every one of you. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. All right, we're at 30 likes. Excellent, excellent. Let's keep those likes coming. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. We are flying over to Winnipeg. If you're just tuning in, we're doing a real-world flight operation from Montreal, Quebec in Canada. We're headed westbound to Winnipeg. This is a real-world route. We are 2/3 there. An hour's out from the landing. 2 hour and 43 minute flight time. Actually, 1 hour away. Look, we're 1 hour and 43 minutes in. 3 hours and 11 minute gate to gate. 1,021 nautical miles is the distance for today's leg. And of course, we are aboard the beautiful, wonderful Fenix A320 by Air Canada, which is our national carrier in Canada here. So big shout out to Air Canada too. Which, by the way, I've got friends and friends that I've actually flown with when we were getting our pilot licenses that fly for them now. Perfect. Looking at the navigational display now, the winds have picked up a little more. It's still on the head here, like over our nose. 402 on the ground speed. I think that might have had something to do with the disconnect. I wasn't paying attention to it. The winds might have shifted. But anyway, 402 ground speed. It is slower than what I'd normally like, but you know, 1 hour away. And if you take a look here at the rings here, the distance rings, I'd say about 200 nautical miles is the top of descent. And it looks like the sun is still above the horizon here, which is good. We're going to be chasing that all the way to the runway, folks. Yeah, Adam says, let's get 10 more likes. You got it, Adam. Let's do it, guys. I do appreciate you guys stopping in. Brick owner 11-3 or 113. Not your fault. Okay, Roger, thank you. Gregorio Rua says, I've just been using V speed control mostly, but which one should I have more using over the other method? Flight level change is safer to use than the V speed, because the V speed will only control your, your ascent or your descent. It won't control your airspeed. Now, on these bigger airplanes, yeah, you can, like you have the auto throttle, but if you were to do it on a Cessna, or on an aircraft that doesn't have the speed control, then no. I would use flight level change. Noah says, stepped out to make food. Check out the food channel in Discord. Absolutely, I will. I think you dropped off Vatsim. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're right. You're right. Okay, let me reconnect. Noah, thank you for that. So maybe that's what did it. The weather, now it might shift it again. Now the weather might change again. Hold on, let's see. So let me see if it'll take me up. So I might have had an internet issue. Noah, thank you for that. I mean, I probably would have checked when I got a little closer, but it's better that we found out now. Okay, I just relogged back in. Let me see if my my overlay seems to be off here. Yeah, you'll figure it out, but you can you can go online and you can check on YouTube which one, but like on these big airplanes, just use the flight level change. But if you need to control it, see, I mean, it's also like how you want to control it. If you've already got your, your 3 degrees, you've figured out the top of descent, and, you want to descend at a certain rate, then use your V speed. Just, keep in mind your airspeed, right? Just always keep in mind your airspeed, your indicated airspeed. Jade over elevators is back. How many minutes until landing? I thought it was nighttime. No, we're chasing that sun, guys. We're chasing that sun. We're going across the time zone. So Winnipeg, I think, is in Central Time. I know they're an hour behind. So hopefully we'll have a little bit of light by the time we get in. Jade over less than an hour. Top of descent is a little over 160 nautical miles away. I'm hoping we have a little bit of light. Even dusk. Even like just a sliver of the sun disk over the horizon, I'll be happy with. Jet over elevator. Guess what? ZZZ dropped in to say hello. The man, the myth, the legend stopped by. All right, let's have a look at the... Let me refresh the Vatsim here. Not the Vatsim, but the... I don't see the... I don't see the pics in Discord. Let's get 5 more likes. Chicken wings, rice, Caesar salad. What time is it in Winnipeg? It's 8:55 here in Eastern Daylight Time. So it's 7:55. I don't know if someone does a quick Google search what time the sun sets in Winnipeg for today. Because, of course, every day it sets at a slightly different time. You'll learn that, especially when you're doing your commercial written. I passed you, Sky? What the hell? Oh, yeah, there he goes. How? Hunter. Okay, let me open up the Discord. A lot of things happening. Food pics. Here we are. Sweet. Sweet, sweet baby Jesus. Wow, look at that. I was actually thinking about making this today. The dumplings. Oh my God, with the soy sauce. This looks so good. Yeah, this is exactly how I would make them. Pan fry them. And then a little bit of water in the pan just to steam it. You know it. My God, my mouth is watering now. Thanks, guys. Hunter, no way you're on the same weather as us. Hunter, how the heck did you do that? I'm at flight level 380. So I have different winds. There you go. Hunter's trying to justify. That's all right. It's all right. We'll, it is what it is. Let's get some of the lighting up in here. I won't be too much longer here, guys. You know what? I'm gonna get the floodlights. A little bit of flood. It is awkward flying it from the right side. Anyway, here we are. We're gonna keep it like this. Beautiful, guys. Less than an hour to go. We're gonna start planning for the arrivals shortly. No guarantees on the landing. No guarantees on butter. Let's have a look at the Vatsim radar map. Yeah, there's Hunter. Oh, it looks like Darren is in the lead. Darren for the win today. Darren for the win. You have 2 knots less than us. Air Canada. There you go, Jade Over. Jade Over, you missed CCC was here. We should head to YYC after. Maybe over the weekend. Or maybe tomorrow. But not on YouTube tomorrow. You will be that 1,000 subscribers soon. Your channel is doing really well. Thank you, Adam. Fingers crossed. Let's go. Let's go. I do appreciate it, guys. So here we are. Mr. Hunter has seemed to have overtaken Skymaster. Nothing new. That's why I said it earlier. Hunter, do your thing. Good spacing between Noah and myself, and Darren's gonna get in first. It's the rat race over to Winnipeg. Twitch tomorrow? Yeah, perhaps. Yeah, Hunter, you can link the Twitch channel in the chat if you want. Now, guys, I am just trying out Twitch. I only do it once a week, but eventually I'm going to multi-stream. So like I'll be primarily streaming on YouTube, but if anybody wants to come and watch over at Twitch, they're more than welcome to. That's a stream. You're not streaming tomorrow. Yeah, Adam, I'll be back on YouTube. Not a problem. Usually Thursday is my day off on YouTube anyway, so a lot of big streamers stream tomorrow night. So you know, I want. It's harder for me to compete against the big boys, so I think it's fair like that too. Jacko Voodoo in the house. Welcome, welcome. Love the name. 3-1 Habs go. There you go. There you go. I'm sure ZZZ is watching now too to make sure if Montreal's going to get in the playoffs. He'll probably text me later to let me know. Hunter, thank you for that. So anyway, guys, here we are. We've got 4 aircraft going into Winnipeg, or as I like to joke with my friend that has moved out there, I call it Winterpeg. Although I think he's getting the last laugh right now because it's looks like it's been warmer there than it has here. So yeah, Adam, I hope so. I can't wait. Are you into hockey, Sky? I was. And I'll just say I was. And I say it with a broken heart because the Leafs broke my heart so many times that now, unless they're on the series before the Stanley Cup, so it's like the series before they go to the conference final, I'm not going to watch anymore. But if I tell you how much hockey I've watched in the past, you guys might get to figure out how old I actually am. So, well, you know what? I might as well go say it without saying it. But I watched the Leafs almost get into the Stanley Cup. They were a game away from the Stanley Cup, and they got robbed by Wayne Gretzky. So Gretzky was still playing at that time, and he was for the LA Kings. Him and his goon McSorley. Sorry for the LA fans. And after that, I was just like, oh, I can't watch it anymore. Can't watch it. That was a long time ago. By the way, guys, I was really young. Okay. I was alive, but I was young. So no hockey unless they get on to the unless they get closer. Yeah. Noah knows. Yeah, it was like 93 or 94. It was a long time ago. Listen, I was still living at my parents' house. Okay, I wasn't even married yet. So. There he is, the man, the myth, the legend. GTS 300 has joined the stream. Welcome, GTS 300. By the way, GTS 300, I am flying to Winnipeg. A wink, wink. Junpa, says GTS. GTS, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. Don't forget to drop a big thumbs up. Thank you for tuning in. Noah, thank you for the... for the date there. That's funny. Excellent, guys. Hey, that sun. Still got that sun above the horizon. And like I said, Winnipeg is 1 hour behind us. So I haven't done the Google search to find out what time the sun sets today over in Winnipeg. But as long as I get a little bit of sunlight here for the landing, which is going to be now in about, I'd say 45 minutes time, 44 minutes time, I think we'll be okay. GTS 300, what's the weather like in Winnipeg? Thank you for joining the stream. Hey, I lost my I gotta restart my Navigraph here. Well, Hunter with the exclamation marks. Is GTS a controller in Winnipeg? No, he's not. He's a real life friend. This was the friend that I was talking about that I want to go and visit this summer with the Cessna. So thank you for tuning in, GTS 300. Much appreciated. All right, a little over 80 nautical miles for that top of descent. We are going to brief the METAR. We'll take a quick look at the arrival chart, and we'll plan accordingly. There's 3 other aircraft in front of us, or 2 now, 3 including myself, and then plus we've got Darren. Darren is in the lead. Darren's going to report the runway conditions for us, for sure. So 1, 2, 3 up here. And we've got Darren in the number 1 spot. I'm showing a landing at 153 Zulu. Nice. Yeah, it's a little bit behind. I've actually got it on the overlay at 126, but we had all those issues in the front. So 153 sounds about right. Yeah, my sim brief is a little bit older now. Yeah, Adam, no problem. We'll do. We'll let you. Oh, it'd be sweet if we can get a few more subs today. Try to make it 9:35. 9:35 on the subs. As many likes as we can, guys. Heck, I can't even refresh my... Oh, there it is. It's refreshed. 32 likes and climbing, guys. Excellent. Really appreciate it. What does your FMC say for landing time? Let me see. Landing time destination is... Oh, no. CYG. 148. 148, 225 on the distance. So I don't know, maybe the fact that I disconnected off the, like, what is this? Why is that even highlighted? Maybe because I disconnected, it threw me off now. I'm not sure. Interesting. I have some discontinuities on the approach, so probably increase because of that. Yeah, maybe. Maya's reporting 0150 at the distance of 215. Yeah, so something, I don't know, something must have happened. I mean, you guys saw it. The autopilot disconnected and it threw me off of... So, it could mean that I'm not running on real time. Meaning that, the internet is acting up. I don't see any lag. But it could be. Ever since I upgraded my internet a few weeks ago, I'm shaking my head. It's just, I don't know what to say. And it caused a lot of grief when we first got it. So. -0 butter landing Skymaster. Yeah, we'll do a flat landing. Adam, I'll try. We'll definitely try to do it, guys. Heck, as long as I can get down in one piece, I'll be happy. So I have a question for you guys. We won't talk about simulators, but we'll talk about aircraft now. For the simulators, Airbus or Boeing, number 1, and number 2 is like what type? What's your favorite aircraft in the there's Hunter again. What's your favorite aircraft in the sim? Or what aircraft would you guys like to see me fly? Me in particular. Maybe you guys haven't bought it yet. Maybe you want to see some more streams before it might convince you. Hunter. Thank you, Hunter. Hunter's rubbing it in that he got his CTP across the pond on the Discord here. Airbus A319 or 20, yeah, from Phoenix. Routes over aircraft selection. I always find a route to fly, then look for who does it in real life. If I'm really in the mood for something, I do the process backwards. That's exactly how I do it. But because I'm running the channel, I like to ask for feedback and suggestions, because sometimes I'm looking and I'm not really interested in a certain route, and someone will come along and suggest something, and it'll be like, oh my god, yeah, this is it, this is good, this will work. But yeah, no, that's how I usually do it too. I would like to see you fly the Boeing 747. Yeah, I did last week. If you guys want to see some more salty flying, I most definitely can. It's not as good as some of the payware aircraft, but until PMDG releases theirs, yeah, I'm down for it. Guys, let me know what kind of routes. Now, I mean, I can look and see too what routes or what areas in the world you want to see me fly. So yeah, more 747. All right, I'll keep that in mind for next week then. Maybe we'll do some passenger. Actually, you know what? I've got one. We'll take a 747 in a Saint Martin. How would you guys like that? Being passive aggressive makes the experience even more salty. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yo, I'm back. AvGeek is back. Welcome back. Am I not on Vatsim again, guys? Let me refresh here. So I might be having a computer issue. Maybe that's why it put me in 720p yesterday. Guys, check. I'm running the stream in 1080p tonight, right? No, Hunter, I'm on Vatsim. It says I'm connected. Skymaster, hell yeah, you got it, Adam. I'll do it. Yeah, it's 1080p. Yeah, I went and changed it. I went and changed it today. That's the first thing I did. I was like, what the hell? Why was it on 720? So some salty ops. Okay, you know what? Maybe we'll take a 747 into Saint Martin. Which, by the way, I've been there in real life too, long ago. Before they had the devastating hurricane several years ago now. It really got hit. Okay, guys, a little over 40 nautical miles for that top of descent. Let's go ahead and take a look at the weather. Oops, don't want to do anything with that. Okay, weather at Winnipeg is, yikes, 170, 16 gusting 23. I'm going to take that number down. 170 gusting, or sorry, 170, 16. I don't care. I mean, I care for the gust, but we're not going to enter that number in. 15 statute miles, broken at 9,900, broken at 11,000, broken at 25,000. Temperature is 15 degrees Celsius. So Winnipeg is doing a lot better than we are here in Southern Ontario. Altimeter, as per the METAR here, 2973. And, and then we've got the cloud types and the octaves, like the, you know, the percentage of sky that it's being occupied by. But anyway, and then quickly look at the future forecast. So the winds are going to be strong, but greater than 6 miles visibility, and the clouds are up high until much later on. So, okay, we're going to take that information and we're going to start plugging it into our Mikado over here. It's already prompting us for the information and just not on this page. So enter destination data. We're going to go over to the perf page here. We'll clear the message, go to next phase again to the approach section, and it's asking us for some information on this page. So the briefing that we just had will start populating the page over here with it. So first thing first, the QNH, that is the altimeter setting, 2973, what we've read off. Now, if we had the ATIS, if we had a controller, they would provide that information for us. So 15 degrees Celsius for the temperature. Go ahead and plug that in. Winds are 170 at 16. Let's go ahead and get that in. Transition altitude here in North America and Canada is flight level 180. Gonna go ahead and get that in. Our approach speed 136, but we are gusty, so I'm gonna add 5 knots to this. So we'll make it 141 for our final approach. And as we discussed earlier, you guys were asking, I am gonna use runway 3. Actually, I shouldn't use 36. Because the winds now. Okay, what runway are you guys gonna use? Let's see the runways available. We've got runway 13, 183136. So I'll leave it for you guys. And keep in mind the winds here, 170 at 16. Planning 18. Let me take a look at the airport diagram here. I want to just see the runway length. 18. You got it. Yep, I'll do it. That makes sense to me too. So good call, Noah. Let's go ahead and we're gonna switch this up to arrival 18. Hopefully we'll be able to use the same star and the transition. So is there a, no, there is an RNAV Yankee 18. Norak and Gavet, sure. Okay, so now it's thrown us off heading select. We'll just do heading select. And then we can just go direct. Again, direct to, take a look at the map here. Direct Gavet. Direct Gavet. Direct Gavet. Oh, why isn't it picking it up? Direct Gavet, insert, and we should go back on the, oh, now I can't get back on the oh, I've done something now. Okay, I forgot how to get back on the okay, what did I do? 18 approaches on 18. Have the RNAV Yankee from Bevex. Only in the RNAV. Sky, I go fly next week. Excellent, Nav Geek. My 20th flight, halfway done. Yes, way to go there, buddy. So excited for you. So, okay, so you guys are using a different, from Bevex. Let me see. Let's see where Bevex is. Okay, Bevex. Yeah, now I can't get back on my... Should know. No, it isn't. Oh, well, I mean, I'm still following the track. I'm just in heading mode now. And it actually took me up to flight level 360. Plus my speed is up a little high. I'm going to keep it as is, and we'll start that descent soon. Go direct Govet. All right. Direct Govet. Insert. There it is. Okay, gotcha. So I'll bring the speed down now too. I thought I already had it on Govet, but okay. Top of descent is coming up now. I'm going to pull up now the plate for the RNAV Yankee. There's a Zulu too, so we'll bring that up. And once it's down to 21, so we'll get that dialed in.
90 miles east of the airport. We're 33,900.
Okay, I'm going to turn up the volume here. We'll get the CTAP for Winnipeg too. Couple more screenshots on the Discord. All right, before we start the descent, let's have a quick look. We'll take a see. Take a look. See.
Traffic route 1616, about 100 miles east of the field, depending for
beautiful. Oh, look, you got more light here.
5,000.
Are you? I was gonna say, are you in 2024? But you're not. You're in 2020. Oh yeah, yours looks like. Yeah, you got more light. Or these might have been from before. Beautiful pictures. Beautiful. I like WestJet too. I've flown a lot of WestJet. I mean, like in real life, I've flown on a lot of their airplanes. Excellent, Noah. Thank you for those. Yeah, I have Sky Mod for colors, so it stays a little brighter for longer. Okay. I have the Rex Atmos. I haven't used it in a long time now. AvGeek says Miami to TNCM in the 777 or in the 747. I could do that. CTAF is 18.3. Perfect. I'll get that dialed in. Sorry about the messages. I'll go back to them now. 18.3.
So that rouge traffic is down to Winnipeg. What's your distance from Govet?
Govet, we are about 40 nautical miles.
Confirm you said 40 nautical miles?
40 nautical miles.
Okay, roger.
Okay, 8.3. We'll keep that in. And we're coming up to the top of the descent, so I'm going to go ahead and just start the descent now. You can already see the contrail from Mr. Hunter. I like the way that it's depicted. Like it just, you can see it's coming down with his transition, with his descent. All right, so let me go back on the chat here. AvGeek, yeah, Miami to St. Martin, 747, I like it. Yeah, planning 18 RNAV for 18, roger. App is on 18, cool. Thank you, Darren. I think Darren's already, actually, I gotta go and check. Only RNAV Sky, yeah, okay, I read that, sorry. So now I've got all of this. Couple more screenshots, got him, yeah, excellent. Skymaster, how many coffees have you had today? I've had, I think 1 coffee and 1 tea. Or 1.5 coffees and teas, but pretty strong coffee today. Skymaster, can we see some flights in the Airbus A330? Sure we can. You guys want to see that too? We will. Yeah, no Rex Atmos today, guys. I keep forgetting to put it on. We got Approach online. Nice. It looks really cool. Yeah, everything looks really nice. That's awesome. We got approach. 19.5, guys. So 19.5. Hey, I'm having an issue going on my end. I have a cabin air leak somewhere. I need to do an emergency landing somewhere else. Or remain landing at low at around 8,000 feet. It's your call, Captain. It's your call. Are you carrying passengers? What altitude are you at? You know you can breathe normal air at a lower altitude. If you do your calculations, if you've got enough fuel to fly at a lower altitude and the winds are good and you're above all your obstacles, I mean, or if you're IFR but you've got enough fuel and all that, continue to your destination. If more things are happening other than your cabin leak there, then you might want to land as soon as possible. But it's your call, Captain. Sorry, guys. We got approach online. Oh, and the sun. Look at the sun. Like I said, if that sun, even half of it stays above the horizon, we're going to have a little bit of light. It'd be sweet just with a little bit of light to land. 2 hours and 20 minutes. We've got another 23 minutes to go, guys. I wonder if I'm on real time here. It looks like, I mean, I can't even hold the speed here. It's all, I don't know what's going on. I don't have, did I deploy the, yeah, spoiler is up. Flaps are up. Roger, you got it, my man. Here comes the speed now. Yeah, I want to try to stay on managed speed. And just keep an eye. Don't look directly into the sun, guys. What a flight. What a flight. Let me know when you guys contact approach. I'm still far out. Because it doesn't show. No bubble shows up on the Vatsim radar. Look at this. How's that for a screenshot? Westbound Air Canada flight 925 with service to Winnipeg. It looks like you have a headwind. Roger. Yeah, indeed I do. That's typically the case when you're going westbound. But it's, I mean, it's strong, but I've seen a lot stronger. Beautiful aircraft, beautiful. How's this? Look at that. There's Mr. Hunter's contrail in front of us. Here's a screenshot for the Discord. In Winnipeg location, are there tall mountain ranges greater than 10,000? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think Winnipeg is fairly flat. I think Winnipeg, Saskatchewan, and then a little bit of Manitoba before you get into the Rocky Mountains. Break owner. A 113 is back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, this looks sweet, right? The sun just going beyond the horizon there. We've got the aircraft in front of us, Mr. Hunter. Yeah, we're in the descent ourselves. We'll keep it like this for a little bit longer until we I have to start talking to the controller here. I can see the light from Hunter now. Actually, there might be another aircraft coming the opposite direction. Nope. Just us. And we have... Now we have... ATIS. So... and the weather looks horrible here. So... 170 at 11, gusting 18. So I'm going to have to go and revise now. The temperature now is 13. So we'll get that in there. And 2971 on the altimeter. And it's information Bravo. Bravo is current. Oh, and then he's got the runways too. Okay, runway 18. Runway 18. And I wish I could see Darren's landing there. All right, I gotta go, so I gotta disconnect. Hunter. All right, Hunter. Thank you for flying along. Have a great night, my friend. And we'll see you on the next stream. So long. I guess it's bedtime for Hunter. It's bedtime for me too, actually. So, oops. Next phase. Whoops. Previous. All right. So a little bit of revision here. 2971 is the new altimeter setting. Temperature now is 13. And the winds are still 170 at 11 now. So it died down a little bit. We'll keep the... You know what? We'll take 1 knot off the approach speed. And that's what I was going to look at, the Barrow. 1034. 1030. Perfect. Okay. Depends if the landing goes well. I'm going to keep the flight going to Calgary after you're a star. That's awesome. Let us know. Let us know if you do. In the Discord, you know, if I don't read it tonight, I'll read it tomorrow. And, you know, take pictures, put it on the Discord if you go. If not, I will be on Twitch tomorrow if everything goes good. Just because I want to see if I can, you know, attract more audience from a different, you know, different platform. Eventually, I will be streaming them simultaneously on both. But that might be a flight that I'll do tomorrow. It's shorter. I might do Winnipeg to Calgary. So yeah, if you don't want to do it today, jump aboard Vatsim tomorrow. I'll just be on Twitch. I'll try it on Twitch. I only have 400 hold on, let me read it on the big one here. I only have 400 miles away to go. Apparently my cabin pressure adjustment is actually okay. But it was only the cargo department that lost pressure. Oh, okay. Which is separate from the main cabin. All right. Well, if you don't have any livestock in the belly of the aircraft, then yeah, then go back up to altitude. Yeah, okay, Adam. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure for tomorrow either way. I mean, I only have like 6 followers on Twitch, so... if not tomorrow, I'll do it again. If you guys want to see the continuation, the then what we can do for the next leg, for the next time that I come back, maybe we could do Winnipeg to Calgary, and then maybe Calgary to Vancouver, all in one go. We can land in Calgary and then take off again, because I know from Calgary to Vancouver is not it's not that long. So if you guys want to see a multi-leg flight, I'm more than happy to try that. All right, we're back in the altimeter setting region 2971 as per the ATIS, 2971 on the captain side here, 2971 on the standby as well. Let me 19.5, let me switch over. I don't know if I'm ready to call up the guy yet here. And you know what, I'll do it anyway. Winnipeg approach, good evening, it's Air Canada 925 with you. We're descending through 16,600 direct NORAC on the NORAC 5 for 18. Information Bravo.
925, Winnipeg approach. Hello, you're identified 16,000. Thank you for Bravo. Descend 7,000, Winnipeg altimeter 2971.
Okay, down to 7,000, 2971 for the altimeter, Air Canada 925. Thank you. Okay, so all the way down to 7.
Canada 925, which approach?
RNAV Yankee for the 18 on the NORAC 5.
Air Canada 925, you can expect that.
Okay, wonderful. Air Canada 925. Okay, so down to 7,000. If there was no controller, I would have gone all the way down to the start here. Actually, you know what? Let's do that and do that. Perfect. When we get down to 10,000 feet, we're going to get the cabin ready for the arrival. I'll turn up the volumes for the controller here, just so we can listen to him. And that's it. It'll be a right seat landing with the, with the joystick on the right side here, which typically I don't. I usually fly with the, the side stick on the left hand here, or the yoke, which is right in front of me. So. I could follow you on Twitch. Please do, guys. Yeah, follow me on Twitch as well. It's just starting out there, and like I said, once once I get the paid version of this OBS, a little closer to 1,000, then I'll stream on both. But majority of the streaming for now is on YouTube. I just want to see if I can maybe attract more people. I do have it linked. I do have my YouTube channel linked over there too, so. It's Skymaster 1901 or 1901. Brick owner 11-3 or 113. While I was gone, I ate dinner and cut down a tree. Holy smokes. Sounds very impressive. Garen Vanderpool is back. Welcome back. When do you think the BFU will release? I'm not sure. Sky, make sure you have the RNAV from Bevex. Okay, I'll see if I can figure it out. 19-1 for your birth year. That's exactly it. That's exactly it. RNAV from Bevex. Oh, well, I'll figure it out. Let me take a look at the... let me see where Bevex is. Ah, okay, Bevex, and then it comes around. Iknax. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought the sim froze. Oh, and then it... Oh, yeah, it's not... How do I set that up? With a handsaw. Holy smokes. Very impressive. I found you on Twitch. Yay, Ed E. Yeah, you can sub there. I'm just streaming there on Thursdays. I did one last week on Microsoft 2024, and I didn't save it because I'm using a different OBS. I use OBS Studio. That's another reason for it too. I'm trying to figure out what OBS is better. I'm more comfortable with Streamlabs, but yeah, the performance.
925 descent 5,500.
5,500 for Air Canada 925. Yeah, the performance not good on Microsoft 2024. So down to 5,500. Yeah, no, I don't know how to. Okay, go to approach in the FMC, then you should see a VIA button. Okay, go to approach. Oh, okay. Perf. And next, approach VIA. Where's VIA? Are you talking about this page? Go to the approach in the FMC, and then, or you're talking about here. So this. Oh, that's arrival. Go to where you would change the approach. So here, right? Is this the pace? I know there's a delay. That's another thing. YouTube and Twitch, that's one thing I like about Twitch. Twitch, there's only like a 3-second delay, where YouTube, there's like a almost 50-second delay.
27, the wind's 170 at 11, gusting 18. You're clear to land runway 18.
Clear to land runway 18, WestJet 327.
Yeah, on the other day, 2024 crashed when I was setting up a flight. Yeah, I just enabled the sim update 2, or the like, it's not update 2, it's a beta, and I don't know. Yeah, so I don't know. If not, I'm just gonna fly it regular. Is this what you were talking about? I know you're getting ready to land, so. Okay, cabin crew for landing. Holy smokes, I got... so landing lights can come on. Seatbelt sign can come on. And let's ping the all-call. Flight attendants, please be seated for landing. So hit the arrival, then left. There should be a VIA page. Okay, so... arrival... There's only VIA, yeah, but then where's the VIA approach VIAs? Okay, VIA Bevex insert. Okay, and now it's giving me the same thing. Oh, okay, so there's the, and then now if I go direct Bevex again, or Govet.
Air Canada 925 cleared RNAV Yankee runway 18 Bevex transition.
Okay, cleared RNAV Yankee 18 Bevex transition for Air Canada 925. Okay, so I'm learning something now here too. So, what if I go direct IPU? No. Direct. Oh, it won't even let me. I sent more pictures of what it looks like in real time, my point of view. Yeah, I'll take a look after. Okay, here we are. We're on this. And we're cleared. Oh, Bevex. Maybe I should just go with direct.
Ladies and gentlemen, also if you get out to sun and in preparation for landing, please return to your seat. Fasten your seatbelt to your seat to keep upright position so you're treated. And luggage should be placed underneath the seat in front of you.
Select heading track first.
At this time, on your right that your phones are connected into the aircraft of the 7 everyone. After landing, we'll let you know when you can use mobile phones. Once again, it is
Alright guys, hold on.
small electronic devices.
And WestJet 327, we missed Kilo there. Any chance we could exit on runway 31?
327 firm, yeah, take a left on 13 and taxi Victor, apron 1 your discretion.
Okay, Roger. Left on runway 13 Victor, and then apron to my discretion, lunch at 327. Thank you so much. Have a great evening.
Thank you, you as well.
All right, we're gonna start descending now, guys. There it is. Habs in the playoffs just before the landings? Nice. I wish I had the MCP. It would be so much easier. Oh yeah, you hitting 78. Nice. I'm gonna start slowing it down now. Here. Okay, flips. Ah.
2,500.
Check. Okay, there's the runway. Asher, welcome aboard. Welcome, welcome. Okay, you know what? I have control. So let's go. I'm so used to having my hand on the left here. Okay, so it'll be runway 18. Let's have a look at the... Okay, so it'll be a left vacate. We'll go ahead and do auto brake low. Actually, you know what? Auto brake low. And arm the spoilers here. Perfect. All right, guys. Lock him in, guys. Lock him in.
Air Canada 925, the winds are 170 at 11, gusting 18. You're cleared to land runway 18.
Clear to land runway 18 for Air Canada 925. All right, perfect. We're clear for the landing.
They happen to me all the time.
Thanks. All right, 140. Let's go 140 on the speed here. Let's go. So we're pretty much visual now. Okay, flaps 3. I'll tell you, if I ever got a job flying on the right side here on an Airbus, it would take more than a day for me to get used to the, you know, like to where everything is. Our gear coming down late. Landing clearance received. Flaps full. Cabin crew has been advised. We'll try to get on the pappies here. We're all visual.
1,000.
Check. It's like we have a strong crab here. That's one thing I don't like. Continue. Oh, a little bit of a float here. Let me grab it.
10, 5.
It's so awkward from the right side. Let's get back on that center line. Reversers. Decel. Through 180. Manual braking. And I'm gonna get right here. What was the 256? Was it? Let's go. Let's vacate here. Oh, this can off. 256. What did it say?
925. Welcome to Winnipeg. Taxi Kilo Foxtrot Echo apron. Your discretion. See ya.
Kilo Foxtrot Echo to the apron. Thank you so much for the radio services for Air Canada 925.
Fine.
All right, we did it. We did it. If the plane is in one piece, then the landing is always could be worse, right? 20 people in the chat. Right on, guys. All right, we made it. We made it.
And approach long time no talk to WestJet 551. Now information Bravo IFR
Kilo
Calgary, please.
Foxtrot Echo.
521, Winnipeg approach. Hello, you're clear to Calgary via the Duxus 1 departure. Flight en route. Depart runway 18, squawk 5212.
And WestJet 551, we're clear to Calgary by the Duxus 1 departure. Flight plan route departures 18, squawking 5212.
WestJet 551, read back correct. Person started your discretion. Call for taxi.
Echo to the
right.
right.
We'll call for taxi. WestJet 551.
1, 2, 3. Okay, flaps coming up, and the spoiler now can get disarmed. Where did my WestJet friend go? See if we can find, or did he already disconnect? Oh, I missed the, I should have gone up more. Oh well, we'll just take this taxiway here. I should have used that taxiway. Oh, I can't wait until they put a dash 8 in this. I'm at gate 5. Yeah, I'm gonna come. I'm gonna see if I can find. I took a wrong turn here. It's like, it's so disorienting that, I mean, it's not disorienting. It's just, I'm so used to having, you know, my push to talk on the left joystick. Oh, there you are. I'm gonna try to park right beside you. Take this gate here. No, actually, you know what? I'll take the one. No, I'll take this one. I know it's a big gate, but I was to the right of you in the start, so. What gate is that? 6. Sorry, you guys. Let me see if I can summon GSX. Oh, no, there isn't one. Six. 16. That's heavy. Probably gonna get in trouble. Actually, like. All right, let's see if we can get a good. Hold on, guys. Let me park it, shut her down, and then I'll come back to the chat. Oh, it's fast, fast. Skirts. Wait. Oh, yes, I did it again. All right, there's the engine cutoff sign. Let's go ahead and get the parking brake on. I'm so used to. Okay, so here we go. Parking brake is on. We're gonna come up to the overhead panel. Noah, thank you so much for the you know, this tutorial there on how to get the RNAV set in there. I totally forgot, and I'm happy for that. On the further end, yeah, I'm right beside you here. Okay, guys, let's cut it down. APU bleed is on. So number 2, number 1 engine off now, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Winnipeg. Very good parking job. We'll go ahead and do the deboarding. We'll come up to the overhead and turn off the seatbelt sign here, the landing light. Off 2. And that's it, guys. We did it. We did it. Thank you so much for everything today. Yeah, oh, you know what? Before we actually, you know what? I'll read some of the chat and then we'll go take a look at the landing gear. We'll make sure that it's still intact. So what do we got? 20 people in the chat. No, it's only 10 in now, but I do appreciate it. Skymaster, are you doing a stream Saturday or Sunday or Friday? I'll let you know, Adam. I will be streaming again. I'm gonna keep streaming, guys. I'm not going anywhere. And yeah, stay tuned, stay subscribed, make sure you hit that bell to be notified. And you know, I do appreciate you guys chatting with you guys, and more so even when you guys fly along with me. Noah, thank you so much. Hunter, thank you for flying along too. Eddie is back. Eddie, welcome back. Skymaster, do we have the Boeing 737-800 on here? I have it. If you guys want to see some PMDG 800 with the Boris sound pack, I have that as well. We can fly that. If you guys want to see that on the next leg, maybe we can fly from Winnipeg over to Calgary, and then from Calgary over to Vancouver. Back on YouTube. I can do it again on Twitch tomorrow. If I go on Twitch, but we could do it in the PMDG. So if you guys want to see that, I'm more than happy to go back to my yoke So yeah. Of course, we got some arrival screenshots too. Excellent. Post them in the Discord. We'll take a quick look now as the aircraft gets deboarded, and then I'll call it a night, guys. Thank you so much for everything. Noah, all the best to Vancouver, to Calgary. Thank you so much for flying along with me, as everybody else in the chat, all the subscribers, all the likes in today's video. I really, really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, and I can't wait to be back on entertaining again. Yeah, so here we are. Let's go ahead and step out. Maybe I'll save the Discord pics for the next flight. How about that? We'll call up GSX again, and we'll crest our deboarding. And there's Noah in the 737 getting it refueled probably, and reboarded for the next leg. All right, guys, I'm gonna hang out here for a few more minutes. We want to make sure that the passengers get offloaded correctly, and you know, we'll call it a stream. I think for the next time that I'm flying back in the Airbus, I'm going to be on the left side again, captain side, and I'm going to swap out my controls. I'll put my flight stick back on the left side, and then I'll move the throttles over to the right side here, and things will be a little bit better. Company message. Let's go ahead and acknowledge our card here.
Passengers deboarding starting.
AOC menu, received messages, arrival. There it is.
Please ensure that you supervise your children, and for your own safety, do not walk underneath the wing.
Great stream, Sky. Love the channel. Eddie, thank you so much for that. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Really. Thank you for the kind words. All right, we're gonna step back out here. We'll watch the deboarding magic happen. We'll wish Noah safe travels over to Calgary. And I think that'll be it for today. Always fun flying with you, Skymaster. Yeah, indeed, Noah. Thank you. I did have flying. I did have fun flying with you as well, and I do appreciate the tutorial there on the RNAV. I'll remember now for next time. I really do appreciate that. All right, guys. Until the next stream, be good, be kind, stay safe. Here's the good old hat salute, and I'll see you all on the next stream. Until then, good night and so long, my friends.